Following program is a collective of characters talking about the happenings in the sports and entertainment world. It's meant to be fun in a comedic, informative way. The opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their bosses, maybe even you. There may be some cuss words because that's how people talk in the real world. We'll try to keep the locker room talk to a minimum, but if you're young, please seek permission before watching any further.
We'd like to give it up for Mike Sullivan. Mike Sullivan's
worst decision management's ever made. What the fuck does that mean? Get the fuck out of here. Why are you yelling? I'm asking you a question. The fact that you don't want to know your fucking bowling averages for 40 is fucking concerning to me. And the online fucking people flip the fuck out. Did he show his fucking receipt after? Oh my God. Who's here been lotto blocked? I gotta go to fucking work. No lotto till after 9 o'clock. There's a conspiracy to make my morning hell.
It's Cumberland Farms. It's not a casino.
They buy their scratch offs. They walk 4 fucking feet and they do it at the table and then they bring it back. Go home.
Are they stuck? Doggy yoga.
Yes, they're doing puppy yoga at the end of the game.
You're not going to bring your dog.
So what they do is that the dogs get on you while you're doing the yoga, and they go, ladies and gentlemen, R.J. Stockdale.
Because they said no.
That is just bizarre.
So you can't bring your dog to the game.
I don't think so.
They got special yoga dogs.
Actually, I was talking to Zach about this.
Only if you have fucking fake service papers can you bring your dog to the game. They're not letting dogs.
They're not letting dogs in.
They're not letting dogs in?
They're not letting dogs.
So you got to be a special dog.
You got to be a special dog.
So, like, people come in with their tickets they've had in their pockets for 10 years. For whatever reason, our terminal doesn't run them. Wink, wink. What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. Johnny Long's all-time QB. Same siders, except Siamese. Auto blockers, you'll soon be deceased. But if you come in with one of those things that has a zillion numbers on it, been in your pocket for 20 years.
El Presidente, Hank Pelton.
And I'm going to say it just like that. They fucked up. It was a cat. I don't have to be wrong. It's in the rule book.
Jim LaFar's always looking for an extra hand. Listen, hey. I'm talking here. The man at one time in his life was called Conjugal Jack. We like to call him the coach. Ladies and gentlemen, from Coach's Corner Food Truck, the coach, Jack Celeste. Oh, I know. There was some... Who's that? Is that you? Cinnamon Man by Mr. John Pratt.
Thank you.
There's a guy that's standing across from me right now. His zipper is wide open. I stopped at Krispy Kreme's, giving them out to the TSA agents. We were going through. Not that I have anything. I knew that if I had donuts, crystal clear all the way through.
Excuse me, sir. I think your zipper's undone.
I do. I need a massage.
I think we are all
I
on
think
here.
we're all
We
here.
got all 7? All right.
I think it's the first time I was able to get everything.
Hey!
Hey!
Howdy, Pratt. We're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Producer tonight,
Thank you,
John
thank
Pratt on the scene like a sex machine.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yow.
All right. Well, and Scotty, I mentioned the sex machine. Who pops out of the back with his hands raised? Scotty, hey, I'm here. I'm here. Sex machine. I know how you guys are. Well, welcome back, Talkin Smack, week number, whatever it is. It doesn't even matter anymore.
I think it's season 2, episode 18, technically.
Really?
Is that what you're saying?
Is it really?
Well, I'm going by Seth's math because I just looked at last week's
You're
episode.
going on, Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
Man, he gives South Glens Falls math a bad name.
Is that Family Feud, man? Kind of like somebody else giving him bad spelling.
Well, I'm just saying, his math skills suck.
Yeah, really.
We know.
I mean, and the fact that he is a South Glens Falls graduate, like 2 of our panel members are here.
You and me.
Yeah.
Good call, Sully.
You're not fucking making us look any better.
Take that one to the spank bank.
He's looking around.
So,
Who?
who else here from South Glens Falls? That Pollock? I don't know. Which Pollock? There's a couple Pollocks here from Washington County. So we're just like, we'll let that go. Let me introduce everybody that's here tonight. Right to my immediate left, he just told me, I was just informed, 10 days to the king of Zamunda rears his ugly head once again. The question is, will he be on the balcony this year in all of his natural abilities?
I don't think
Will
there's
he
a
be
balcony.
there? We don't have balconies?
I don't think we got balconies.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
We won't know until we get there.
We'll, does it really matter?
No, it doesn't matter. If
matter.
there's a balcony.
No, as
There's
long as your
windows.
strawberry daiquiris are cold, we're all set to go.
Yep.
Really
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome Snacks, Hank Pelton, to the show. Good to have you on board, brother.
Oh, glad. Glad to be here again. Yeah, I can only imagine what's going to happen after we get back.
Well, I don't want to know because it's not.
I'm sure there's going to be videos. People will be trying to catch me.
Yeah, you remember before, cell phone cameras and all of that, where you could just do whatever the heck you wanted to on a vacation and not worry about it following you back.
If we had cell phones around when we were in school.
Oh my God!
Dude, I don't even want to think about it.
Did you just miss the cell phone fucking rage?
Oh no, it was gone. But it was gone. Oh no, I didn't have it. I mean, I
did not have it.
No.
What year did you graduate?
95.
Oh,
We had pagers.
You just missed.
You had
pagers. We had
Pagers.
What were you selling? Everybody. That was the end of the pager. It was a weird time, and people would. I remember my friend had a pager.
Why would you have a pager?
Just so you get a hold of somebody.
He was selling weed.
And it was.
I was going to say,
he wasn't, but everybody thought he was. They're like, "What's your buddy selling?" I'm like,
that was the first.
He was rich. He had money. I was like,
So going to flaunt it because nobody else in Fort Edward had a pager, right?
Hudson Falls, man. Come on.
Hudson Falls. All right.
I moved down the hill.
What you won't do for love.
Yeah.
You moved down the hill.
For Wall Street.
But
Yeah.
Also joining us here tonight, and you should be very, very thankful.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
And I'm Johnny, am I right on this?
You are 100% correct.
You should be thankful that Seth is not here tonight. You
dude.
need to get a GD hobby. Dude,
Why?
you saw the video?
Yeah.
Scares me once or twice.
When Judy looks at me when I show her the video and she says,
Is it bad that I airdropped it?
Has something seriously wrong.
You airdropped it?
No, you didn't.
Oh,
did you?
God.
Oh my God.
Well,
I don't even know. I
Where do you
didn't
go?
know how to do that. I heard that's something you can do.
well, I have people who have my phone. I'll airdrop it to you. I don't know what it is.
No,
either.
don't airdrop it. It's okay.
No, I'm not airdropping it, dude. Really?
I do it to myself, don't I?
You do. Don't blame anybody else ever again.
I know.
Self-inflicted.
Can I have that video too?
We'd like to welcome Jack.
I saw it's early, Mom.
Which moniker are you going with? Jack A or Jack Way?
I don't know. You come up with something different every week.
Jack Way, Tatas, Jackie Tots,
Yeah.
Conjugal Jack.
Conjugal Jack, the coach. Jack Celeste to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Good to be here.
You need to find something else to do. That get off your phone.
Nah, you're
and
good.
Stop.
I know. God, he scares me.
Well, Jen's not out there, is she?
Yeah, she is.
The Duke of Daiquiris, the Prince of the Pina Coladas, the man, the myth, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome to the show Mr. R.J. Stockdale.
Good to be here, Dan.
I had someone ask me this week. They came up at the hockey game, which Saturday night, which just they come up. They go, "Can you sing RJ's song?" I go, "What?" They go, "The song that RJ sings for Sully every week." And I'm like, "Nope, that's RJ's deal. That's not mine."
No, I didn't copyright it. You can.
No, we're gonna get blocked for that one too.
No, but everyone knows I change the middle verse every week. And,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy to memorize.
I know it's easy. I wasn't singing it. It's your song to sing. I mean, I can do background vocal, but I'm not.
Now there's a song that you're singing.
Don't sing it or we're gonna get banned.
I know.
Oh, I forget that.
You sounded just like
I
him.
hate that rule.
I mean, he does look a lot like David Cassidy, but
Now.
but you didn't see David Cassidy in concert.
No,
But his stepbrother, you did.
I did.
Sean Cassidy.
Yeah.
Sean Cassidy's
He was
number
on
one.
tour again, by the way.
Are you going to see him again?
Nah, I have no plans.
All right. I didn't know if you went and bought the $600 meet and greet and looking to get rid of it for $300. I mean that's a good financial plan.
I don't think things through sometimes.
So Dan,
I got 300 of my money back.
And you lost 300.
No. 360. 260.
So was that what Jeff Mead was giving him the money for before the show?
That must be.
flush fund money.
Oh man. Well,
It takes a village.
But Dano, I will say one
it
thing.
takes a village idiot to be in the village.
But Manilo's probably going to be out.
I heard Manilo's done.
Not looking good, bud.
Wow. So he got sauce blocked or whatever for
What's
Sebastian
wrong with
Bach.
Barry Manilow?
He ain't
He's
doing too
not.
Yeah, he can't
Oh,
perform.
can't. Yeah, that's.
Is he smiling without everybody?
Well, RJ may just have to settle for Air Supply now.
Yeah. I still want to go see Air Supply. I would love to go see Air Supply.
You and take Kenny Lachese
Yeah.
with you.
No.
And
Oh, kidding. Kenny.
Frank Kenny.
Kenny
You
could
know
not. Kenny can drive.
I was going to say, we can rent a big party bus.
Kenny can
He goes slow over bridges. I'm just
it'll
telling
be fun. You'll see, Ken.
He'll start on Quaker Road and he'll get you there eventually.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Sullivan. Sully, what's going on, brother?
What's happening, everybody?
You were impressed by Scotty's selection tonight
By his selection.
of scotch.
Oh, well, it's the same thing. But
But you just did it differently?
Yeah, I just love the attention.
The attention to detail. I get it.
Yeah.
Real tough to
He's on his game.
screw up a scotch.
You'd be surprised.
I don't know. The host of the Hits Hot Mess, or the Morning Mess, or the Hits Hot Breakfast.
There it is.
Whatever you want it to
called
be.
breakfast.
Is the Hits Hot Breakfast.
Hits Hot Breakfast, the Morning Mess. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome. He's producing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, John Pratt to the show.
Johnny.
Yeah, Jack, you are so lucky that I don't have a MacBook because that would be all over
It'd be all over.
everything. It would probably be your avatar tonight.
Yeah, probably would.
So yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's going to show up.
oh,
It won't be
eventually.
this
time.
week.
Not this
It
week.
won't be this week.
No.
It'll show up. Trust me.
What's a MacBook?
It's not something that you can eat.
It's
so-
where you get the macaroni and cheese recipes from. That's
yeah,
the MacBook.
MacBook. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm with you on that one. I have no idea.
They sell it at Beans
Different
Country
type of
Store.
laptop.
They sell it
It's
at
an
Pete's Country
actually it's an
Store.
Apple laptop.
It's a big iPhone.
Yes, that is the perfect way to describe
Thank you.
All
I
right.
got you.
Well, a guy that's a techno wizard. I didn't know this about you, Tad. You know, we are married to cousins.
Yep.
Our wives are cousins, and it's so we're family.
We didn't clear that.
We are
Clarify
not
that.
cousins.
We did not marry our cousins.
No.
We are married to so let's get that out there.
we are from Washington County.
I was gonna say,
Don't
so
look
are you.
at that.
Yeah, that's all right.
We'd like to welcome our close, more personal friend Tad Sipowicz to the show. Good to have you on, Sippy.
Glad to be here.
All right, so you banged us before because you had a function.
Yeah.
Well, no, he banged out
Oh, all right.
because he forgot that he had to go on a train ride.
I did. Yes. That's
Not
right.
like a train doesn't go through Fort Edward, Hudson Falls, and Whitehall every freaking day, but you went on a train ride anyway.
Thunder function.
It's a thunder
Had to
function.
be there.
You
Partner.
had to be there.
One of our partners.
I
know.
I know. I do know. And then we were going to schedule for a few weeks out, but we got to talk and we said, why don't we have Sippy on early? You know, we get you before you go on vacation. And congratulations, a brand new grandfather as well, too.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so you are known as
Papa.
All right, you're known as
Papa
You're known as
Pop or Mimi.
What?
Not that we know of. Not that we know of. No, I'm Papa as well too.
Yeah.
Now, what advice would you give to Sully right now? Because sooner or later the shrimp scampies are going to be popping out.
Oof.
That's what I said.
That's it. That's my
That's
advice.
it.
That's all I got.
What's the matter? You don't like it? It's
Here, let me help you out.
Yeah, my kids, I think, are especially Sean is so fucking far away from having a kid.
It's not Sean that I'm
Is
worried
he?
about.
But yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me neither. But
Shrimp
the other
scampi-
one's busy too, though. He's got his own.
Oh, he's
kid.
getting busy. Yeah, you know that. Can you imagine him being a grandfather?
I can.
I can too. That's what I
Actually,
said.
I can. It's got to be an easy role.
Yeah.
Oh, you get to be the fun guy.
You know,
That's what
You send him home to the parents.
It's the perfect role, right? Especially for him. My
I'll
God.
tell you a story. And I was so jealous of this guy. So it was, I don't know what day, one day last week. I called him. I said, hey, what's going on? He goes, I'm going home to have lunch with my grandson. And the tone in his voice and the
Hold on.
joy in
I'm
his
going to
voice.
stop you because you're the same guys that fuck those kids about my grandkids. Because Dan, I want to do this.
What are you talking about? I said, fuck your grandkids.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So then,
Oh, here we go.
so then, what happens is you
See what
did.
happened
Honestly,
was-
I'm like you were joking
I'm
about
waiting
it.
for the story.
So you asked me to do something. I said no because I'm doing
Oh, I
something.
did say that.
So get ready for
All
it,
right,
Tad.
in context.
We didn't have lunch plans, so he
Yeah.
was okay with me spending time with my grandson.
In context, brand new. That happens all the time with you. So I was being okay. That's it. You did it in a weird fucking way.
Did I say? Did you say?
Brand
It?
new, proud grandfather. It was cool to hear his voice. I see what you're saying, but that's not.
You say things.
No shit.
Grandpa Mike will just teach the grandkids to swear and call them dumbasses.
You know, you build one bridge. No, that's not how it goes.
What glassware to
1,000 bridges.
use? How to get a nice ice cube for scotch? Those kind of things. I mean, you got a lot of things.
You know,
to give.
I tried.
He does like to call kids dumbasses, though.
He does.
Just one.
They do the same thing to him.
Just one. Dumbass head.
The super chats are available. You scan the thing up on the side. I don't know how it works.
By Sully's head.
Dude.
But Dano, could I say something though? Like
Sure.
I look at my father.
Yeah.
And on me, brutal. And then I see him with my niece and nephew, and I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, listen, it's you do that.
Well, you don't have to be a parent anymore, and that's the thing. As a parent, you've got to be. As some of us we were parents. Some parents are not parents; they're buds.
Now he's a great
and
grandfather.
they're pals. And then the thing is, as a grandfather, or a grandparent, you get to be somebody fun.
Well, that day was perfect. Like what Sully was talking about. I went over, I had lunch, held Landon, gave him his bottle. We sat there for half an hour, and he just ripped one. I could feel it, and I went, well, got to go back to work. There we go, guys. Yep. There it is.
All right, so have you changed any?
Partial. Helping. I'm helping. I'm helping them with some of the stuff. They're working through it.
So does helping it just involve you doing this, going to the
Picking the baby's legs up and kind of holding while they wipe.
I thought this was the diaper you were taking to the
wipe. You mean an ass-plosion? You haven't dealt with one of those yet?
They're pretty bad right now. So I'm just.
Leave one right in Jeffrey's fucking desk drawer.
He'd love it.
I have. Whenever I change Hazel's diaper, we have a thing now. It's called the diaper lady. So I have to put the
diaper lady.
I put the diaper on my head so that as soon as I take the diaper off, I can switch it.
You do it on fucking Tuesdays and Thursdays.
The look.
What?
For entertainment.
What? I'm not bringing a diaper on my head in here.
Why not?
It was a joke.
You missed the comedy icing.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Sorry, I didn't.
He is a professional.
No, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, I know. I forgot.
Sometimes, Seth, you miss on them, okay?
I'm well aware.
It's sometimes.
They're not all home runs.
They're not all home runs.
Sometimes you ground out to the pitcher.
Yeah, but being a grandparent's just so cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. He will have that grandkid trained to make a Manhattan by 6 months old.
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah.
I can see somebody yelling out, Mike, the baby needs a bottle. He comes walking out with a bottle of doors.
Hey!
Just slap a nipple on it.
No, what he'll do is he'll have a hose puller.
Oh, yeah, the hose puller.
So Friday morning on the Morning Club on CCAM, we do a segment with Sully for GA Bow Fuels. And
God,
things sort of went off the rail on a crazy train, did they not, Sully?
Well, yeah, because you guys...
We guys, it was just your description of the hose puller.
So they can't see that on the air, though.
I know, but we can, and I.
Well, that's what when you
do it.
I'm
do
not
it again.
doing that right now.
I saw it.
No.
Should we reenact the hose pulling thing here?
The hose puller.
Yeah, we're live. Do it.
Come on, Jack. I want to see what you.
I think he was going more like this.
Oh, he was going like this. It was hand over hand. He was going like this. It's once again. I don't think we're wrong.
No.
Nah.
It's just.
Well, how would you pull a hose?
Like Dexter St. John. I know that show them. What's a pretty lady like you doing all alone in the island of love? If I was with you, I'd make love to you constantly.
Doing fucking Eddie Murphy.
So
Tad?
Oh boy.
So if Sully gives you the page, or a text message, either way, you do it whatever. I'm not really sure.
The page.
911.
And he says, "Listen, I need a celebrity guest, a hose puller. You may want to go the other way."
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm ignoring that one.
All right, it would be a good idea. I'm sorry, I'm changing the diaper.
Text Jeff.
Text Jeff. Yeah, text your other best friend. Good luck with that. Let's now see how that solid, the celebrity's hose pulling goes.
I could see that.
Celebrity hose pulling.
I could see Sully changing a diaper, and he goes, "Jeff, help me with this." Do what? You want me to hold what?
I've changed a gazillion diapers.
Oh, not your own.
What?
Hey,
a gazillion?
What?
Oh, that's right.
Would you do what? I'll have Hazel or one of the girls come up, and you can.
No, I retired. I'm done.
Oh, you're retired now.
Yeah, why would I do it again?
Until Shrimp Scandal, one or two pops went out.
Fuck it. Now I do it. It's a felony.
Listen, I don't want to see you in the Epstein report. Stop.
And Sean is Tater, anyways.
Tater, that's your boy.
Sean's Tater.
That's because of the tater tot stealing incident.
Yes.
You know, sometimes parenting's tough. You know,
funny.
it's just one of those things, very tough. So we've got some things going on the show tonight. What do we want to start with? I'm trying because I got that one right off the bat.
Sure, yeah.
You want to do that one first?
Sure.
Okay, so this is called Laura or Pat. Okay? That's what I'm going with. So it's Laura or Pat. And this is really a tribute to you, my friend.
Oh, I know where you're going.
So you want to describe what happened in Florida?
I don't even really know the whole story because I may have been scotching.
No, we were coming back to the beach.
And I may have been scotching.
You were.
So he mixed up. There's a song called Gloria.
Yep.
And he mixed up between whether it was Laura Branigan or Pat Benatar.
Right.
And I may have had a few drinks and just said,
Well, but were they Mick Ultras though? I mean, those don't really count.
Yeah, jeez, what were you drinking? A Mick Ultra?
Fair. I think it was one of those sugary.
Come on,
those sugary
Little
daiquiris.
beach
Yeah, one of your daiquiris.
Okay.
So this is the segment we call Laura or Pat.
Okay.
All right. So I'm disqualifying myself because I had to put the thing
You're
together.
gonna play songs. You got to guess what.
No, I'm not going to guess. I'm
All
gonna
right.
give you song titles.
Oh, okay.
And what you're going to do is determine and tell me whether it's Laura or Pat. We'll go around the table. So John's out of this. So the rest of you guys. So you won't feel by yourself like I'm singling you out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Dan.
So the first one I have listed is Gloria. Laura or Pat?
Laura.
It's Brannigan.
Well, yeah, it's Laura.
All right. So that was a gimme because he already said it. Yes. All right. This next one is All Fired Up.
Pat Benatar. Laura.
I'm going with Brannigan again.
Oh, it's Pat Benatar.
You're right. It's Pat Benatar. You got
I
hey.
made a slip of the tongue. Oh, fine. I won't sing it too long. 'Cause I know we'll get
You learned so much faster than a lot of these other assholes here. I'm just telling you right now. Thank you.
I feel personally attacked.
No, not yet. You want to be attacked?
No.
All right, good.
I'm usually the one that's singing.
I know. Next one up, Solitaire.
Oh.
Laura Branigan. Yeah, Laura.
It's Brannigan.
Laura.
Okay, it is Laura. Invincible.
Pat Benatar.
Benatar is from the Legend of Billie Jean.
Yes. Okay, well, I'll go with RJ.
The Ooh Ooh song.
Oh. Even
You're on the
Laura
clock.
Branigan. I'm going to go Pat. This would be different.
I'm just going to go with Pat. She had more hits.
I'm going to do Laura.
I'm gonna do Pat Benatar.
I don't know that one.
It is
myself.
Pat Benatar.
Really? Yeah. How does that song go?
I can't do any more because I don't want to get nailed.
Why do I feel like she just pulled that out of his
Nobody
ass?
recognized that anyway.
It really is a bouncy number. It's one of her final
Really?
top 40 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
What was it from?
It's not from a movie. It's from. It's from.
Album.
I don't think it's from Seven the Hard Way, but it's got to be somewhere around there.
It was one of her newer-
She's got a fucking album called Seven the Hard Way.
Seven the Hard Way.
Yeah. All right, so next up.
No wonder it was ooh, ooh,
Mind
ooh.
out of the gutter, Sully.
Listen, you're not thinking of Coach on this one, okay? Let it go.
Nobody else thinks that's funny.
I was with
It's
you.
a gambling reference.
Treat me right.
Oh, it's Pat Benatar.
Benatar.
Okay, good. How am I supposed to live without you?
Laura Branigan. It's Laura.
Brannigan.
Laura Branigan.
Laura.
Michael Bolton.
That's right.
I was gonna say
Johnny.
I remember him. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, in the 90s, I remember it was one of the first.
Well, actually, he wrote the song.
So who was it though? The girls? Was it Laura?
It's Laura.
It was Laura.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
all right, got
And Michael Bolton, he wrote it and recorded a version of the song in the 90s that I had to play
he
way
wrote
too
it.
much.
Sex as a Weapon.
Oh, it's Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar.
Yeah, that's up her alley.
Whoa.
I don't think that's Laura. I don't think that's Laura
that's-
Branigan.
yeah.
Self-control.
The Hard Way?
Laura Branigan. Pat Benatar.
Benatar.
Ooh, Laura Branigan.
I didn't hear the name of the song.
Self-control.
No. Yeah, it is Brannigan. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with Laura Branigan.
It is Laura Branigan. It is Laura Branigan. Promises in the Dark.
That's easy. Pat Benatar.
It's Benatar.
Benatar. Okay. We Live for Love.
Laura Branigan.
I'm gonna go Branigan.
I'll go Brannigan just because I don't know the fucking song.
Yeah, me either, but I'll go with that.
Laura Brannigan.
Pat Benatar.
Oh,
for love. The lucky one.
Oh, Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar.
Benatar.
I guess.
Yeah.
Laura Brannigan.
Laura Brannigan.
Really? Yeah.
Wow.
I don't remember Brannigan having so many hits.
Well,
You didn't say they were hits.
No, they're all no. They're all top 40 hits.
Oh, no shit.
They're all top 40.
Really?
All these songs from both these women. I took just about every one of their top 40 hits between the two of them.
The only two I can name is basically
Yeah, but is that-
Solitary and
gotta be
Gloria.
I've got more here. Okay.
Never heard it. So I would have to say, I'm going to say Benatar just for the Benatar.
I'll go Benatar.
It's my favorite Brannigan song of all time.
He's lying. Benatar.
You're right. Top 40 hit for her. That's for sure. I think it peaked at like number 40.
I was going to say. I was going to go 39.
Looking for a Stranger.
Oh, Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar.
Benatar.
That was off 7 the hard way.
I was on that one. You're right. And the last one, The Power of Love.
Laura Brannigan. Yeah, I think it's
Huey Lewis.
That's what I was going to
Yeah,
say.
I know you.
That's who I thought.
I was thinking. Yeah,
That's not
Yeah.
the answer.
Celine Dion.
I'm going to go with Bennigan or not.
Bennigan?
It could go either way, baby. Brannigan. Yeah.
I'll go Brannigan. Who gives a fuck?
Brannigan.
Brannigan's in. All right. So there you go.
That's
Nice
pretty
job, fella.
right.
You know who did the best on the? You were.
Listen, I was traumatized after that. I had to learn my Brannigan.
wrong.
So you've seen Max Weinberg's band.
Yes, I have.
The last time Jen and I were in Asbury Park, we saw the Max Weinberg the
7.
jukebox show. That wasn't the 7, but anyway, brought up a couple female singers, and they did Gloria Brannigan, and it was
How cool!
fucking killer.
I was.
It was
Oh.
so good.
I used to
So
work.
good.
I worked on this AM station, so like Laura Brannigan was like the hardest thing that we used to play.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I would die just to hear something else than these death freaking marches. And when you put on Spanish Eddie or something like that, I go, thank God, something with a pulse to keep me awake here on
Where
a
were
Sunday.
you when you were on AM?
Ticonderoga, WIPS.
Oh.
Back when I started 43
When did that
years ago.
when did that one come out?
Spanish Eddie?
Yeah.
That would be like 84.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was.
Yeah. It's, well, I mean,
Well,
for all of our
wasn't-
Spanish-speaking friends that are with us tonight on Talkin Smack. So there you go. The champion tonight, Tad Sipowicz, ladies and gentlemen. You have redeemed yourself, my friend.
Totally redeemed myself.
We were in Fort Myers,
Way
Florida.
to go, Papa.
And you're welcome. So there's only 3 papas here. That's you got to
Congratulations, all 3.
okay.
Papa won't preach.
Baby, I'm in trouble deep. Pops don't preach. I'm keeping my baby.
But Dano, is that a competition you really want to win?
What's that?
Yeah, I know.
Benatar Brannigan.
Well, listen, it's better than not winning. I mean, much like I'm going to get to this. We're going to go off topic here. I'm not going in line here. So competitions. So you're not at the game on Friday night.
Right.
You got Billy Floyd there talking to Sly between the first and second period in his coach's interview. And then Sylvain Cloutier, my close warm personal friend, my championship brother, gets on the microphone in front of 5,000 people and accuses the Talkin Smack crew of cheating during Family Feud. Yeah, exactly.
He did a little
And
bit.
I did feel slighted, and I have a microphone that's louder.
Right.
And
I remember that.
Oh yeah. You were in Heritage Hall.
You were in Heritage Hall. Scotching it
I
up.
usually watch the coach's interview. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you had a rough Friday.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. What the hell happened to you?
There was issues. Continue on with your story.
Wow.
He was tired.
I mean, I had reports about that.
I'm fading Dano.
I had reports at 5
I
o'clock.
had a long day. Go on with your story.
Well, that is a story. 5 o'clock. Dan, Sully's gone. I said, what? He's already gone. He was gone hours ago. I said, okay, good for him. I'm here.
So
listen, not all of us have tough Fridays. I mean, it's a busy day.
Great Friday first. I continue your
All
story.
right, so Sly gets on there and accuses us of cheating during Family Feud.
How?
He accuses us of getting the answers from Seth ahead of time. One, I don't know if Sly has taken too many hockey pucks to the head, but we aren't that smart.
Seth was he was cheering for them.
He was. Seth was cheering
Yeah, he
for
was.
the Thunder. He didn't want us to win. Trust me, we don't have access to the questions.
I had no fucking idea.
Not that any of us would remember anyway.
I probably would.
Yeah, that's actually the more truth of the matter is even if we did come across the question, you're like, I don't remember.
I mean, it's not like we're with the Thunder team and they're taking out their cell phones and looking up answers.
Oh yeah.
You know,
were they doing that?
They were.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, the guy that was in charge of that, let's put it this way. I ain't going up and telling him to get off his freaking phone. Okay, he's got a nice mustache. You know, he's in the
And I
jewelry.
would stop saying that, by the way.
What's that?
That he was doing. I would just.
I don't listen. Go back. The video doesn't lie.
I'm not telling you he didn't do it.
I'm telling you, don't say you did it.
I'm just saying, don't fucking say you did it.
Was that the kid with the hoodie?
I don't know if Amesbury was wearing the hoodie or not. I don't think he was wearing the hoodie.
No,
the guy with the hoodie was.
He was the smartest one on the team.
That was McManus. He was their MVP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but nobody had the answers. And so, Sly, I know you're watching tonight from Canada, eh? I'm just telling you right now, we don't have the answers. We just rallied. We had a massive comeback. We got in a groove.
We were down.
We were down by 200 points. Yeah. Some would say you choked.
Whoa!
But you know what?
Down,
maybe he should wear his
yeah,
suit.
dude. I'll be in Punta Cana. You guys figure it out.
I'm not worried about
We're every day's Friday.
Maybe he should wear his
That's right.
Hey, Dano.
Let's go on. Let's go on the topic here. Come on.
Dano, it's hard to hit a slap shot when both your hands are around your throat.
But yeah, so I couldn't believe it. You know, so you got Sly out there just blasting us, which I'm like.
Any press is good press.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's not necessarily true. That's bullshit. Just so you know.
In that case, you know, I mean,
fucking ask Mark Sanchez.
I mean, I understand that most of the crowd was there to cheer on the Thunder. I get that.
They totally were.
I mean, which is fine.
I want them to.
You know, it's fine.
I hope they do next
That's
time,
why
too.
I hooked up, you know, Sly with a couple of new recruits to play on their, you know, Thunder team.
Yeah, and I slipped them an edible.
You know, I gave them Pete Cloutier.
Oh, you gave them Pete Cloutier.
I gave him. I said, "Why don't you take Pete? He's your cousin, Sly." Okay. Oh, that'd be great. I'll have Pete on the team, eh?
He actually did good the one time. He was
Shut up. We're not talking about that.
I know. Actually, he beat me on that one round. So yeah.
But I also did something else, very devious. So at this point, I'm like saying, all right, what can I do to serve as a distraction to make sure Pete doesn't do it? Two things I did. One, I signed up Mike Romeo for Team Talkin Smack.
Yeah.
So I signed up. So he's going to be going head to head with Mike Romeo and Pete back to back.
Mikey O'Connor.
And sitting next to Pete, the head honcho from the Storm Squad from the Body Bar, Katie Langdon. And Katie, she's this tall. She's a bundle of dynamite. She is going to distract Cloutier away from doing anything worth doing. You guys all know Pete.
Yeah, I know. That's an accurate
Is he going to be distracted?
Yeah.
Another Eddie Murphy reference.
Dano, get him a blue chew.
What's that?
Get him a blue chew and throw it in his water before he tries.
The fuck is a blue chew?
Don't you watch TV?
Does everybody know what a blue chew is?
It's the blue diamond pill. You know. Hey, Sully, keep up with the crowd.
Jesus Christ.
I've never heard it called the blue chew. No, actually, I hate to say this, but it's an actual type of like brand.
It's a brand.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a brand of Viagra. Yeah. So so the blue
when
chew.
you don't need them, I guess you wouldn't know. Good answer.
Shut up.
Where were you on that one, Mom?
Blue chews for everyone.
Woo, got out of that one.
You know, we call Donna Mom. Donna's younger than most of us here. You're not?
How? No.
Yeah, what do you?
Stop, Sully.
Don't ask that.
I stopped.
I mean, she's got to be younger than Jack. Everybody's younger than Jack other than
Come on.
What's the truth?
Morse code it to me.
Oh, yeah. You're younger than 53? Wow, she is. She's not that far away, Sully. I don't think it was physically possible for her to
And
birth
Landon's birthday's no.
Let it go. Let it go. Stop. There you go. Where were you on that one, Mom?
Time for a break.
Sure thing, Papa. I can't wait to get that phone call. What do I do now? Can you imagine that one?
What do I do? I've done it.
Well, not with a grandchild. See, it's a different thing altogether, dude.
Yeah, but like he said, though, hey,
kind of like being
maybe a little warmer than that, but
right. It's like being an uncle. You can get them all sugared up. You can do
Fucking
whatever.
hot
and then-
potato.
Dad, we're gonna have a
Exactly.
date night. Could you take care of the kid?
I would be a killer fucking grandfather.
I do know Michael and Sean though that you've seen them.
Yeah, that's what they'd be doing.
Here you go. We'll see you later. I mean, I want to have a video camera around for that. Not for the baby
I
changer.
would enjoy it and love it, and it would be great. Not it, the person.
Grandfather,
I meant the grandfathering experience, not the.
You dumbass. What we'll do is we'll take a break. More Talkin Smack right after this.
Talkin Smack is on the air, and it's brought to you by The Bullpen on Glen Street in downtown Glens Falls. The Bullpen, a favorite among locals, whether it's lunch, dinner, takeout, a night out, pregame, or postgame, The Bullpen is the place to go. The Bullpen's second floor contains Suite 216, the banquet room, perfect for hosting private functions for under 100 people. Chef Pam and a team offer a plethora of incredible food options for each guest. They offer a wide variety of menu options for everyone. Gluten-free and children's options are plentiful. Please let your server know if you have any allergy restrictions, and the Bullpen will be glad to accommodate you. The Bullpen on Glen Street, downtown Glens Falls. GNS Printing, providing solutions, not just printing, has been the place for printed products and competitive prices and unbeatable service in the Glens Falls, Queensbury, Lake George, South Glens Falls, Saratoga regions, and up and down the East Coast. Family owned and operated by Tim Cooper, GNS represents his two children. Gabby and Seth tells you everything you know that this is truly more than just a business. It's family, celebrating its 24th year in the printing business. GNS Printing is your place for all your printing needs. Whether it's stationery products such as letterheads, envelopes, business cards, notepads, cut sheet form, marketing products such as brochures, presentation folders, postcards, newsletters, door hangers, posters, banners, trade show booths, rubber stamp ideal self-inking stamps, die plate dater stamps, handwood stamps, seal presses and embossers, continuous form carbonless forms, carbon interleave forms, single or multi-part forms, unit sets, handwritten forms, carbonless stud and edge glued, carbon interleaved, all sizes available, checks, laser checks, continuous checks, uniset checks, pegboard checks, 3-on-a-page checks, label stock and custom labels, laser labels, mailing labels, direct thermal labels, thermal transfer labels, barcode labels, graphic art design, custom design logos, artwork, brochures, forms, whether you need a single one-time order of business cards or a complete company analysis of all your printed products, GNS Printing is here to help, offering the most customized, friendly, reliable service with competitive pricing you will find anywhere. Call GNS Printing today, 518-232-2465. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Why don't you stop on by and see what they're smoking? Oscar Smokehouse has a great selection of smoked meats and cheeses. They carry a number of specialty items like their More Than Mustard, maple syrup, cheese spreads, beef jerky, and apparel. You'll also find a wide selection of meats including chicken, sausage, bacon, ham, plus their homemade stuffed burgers, salads, ribs, and steaks. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Come on by and see what they're smoking.
All right, we got our microphones on. Look at you, Johnny Pratt. Nice
Wow,
job.
wow.
Nice job.
Tight
Places.
I was trying to fix my mic.
Welcome to Fantasy Island.
Fucking Bob Fosse over there for crazy.
I watched Fantasy Island the other night.
To play.
You did?
Yeah.
An old one?
Yeah.
No, brand new one.
There is the new one.
gonna say,
There is the newer one.
Yeah.
They came back from. Is
It's
there
like
a new
a
one?
horror
Yeah, there
movie,
was a
right?
horror movie though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I went old school.
You went old school with Ricardo Montalban?
Yeah.
You know, or
They have
maybe
the little guy in the new one?
Do they have a little guy in the new one?
I'd still go there.
No, there wasn't really. It was just a.
It's probably a
You know, I
chick.
never saw it. I just knew it existed.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Wow.
Like the old one wasn't.
I mean,
Oh, the
seriously.
old one was funny as shit.
They all started good.
And then you never knew. Right,
I
Coach?
mean, they didn't have the snowball on the island though. That way they didn't have to hit tattoo.
See, I don't know if you've been following
Really?
along, Tad. Somebody has a problem hitting small people.
Who dat?
And it's not me.
Okay.
Is it you, Hank?
Not me.
Oh, you hit
You
one
RJ?
midget, you never get
Not
over
me.
it. I think
Is
that's
it you,
bullshit.
Sully?
Hit one midget, yeah.
I'll crack him right in the head.
Sure as heck.
Hit one midget, and I have to live with it the rest of my freaking life.
Like,
How do you
Look
look
at
at
back laughing about it.
How do you think the midget feels?
It wasn't
Jack, did you just slug him or what? What did you do?
He backed
No, I
into
backed
it with
into
a
him.
snowball.
Oh.
you think he watches his show?
With the food truck.
Yeah.
And then his wife. had
No,
to
it wasn't
break
the
up
food truck. It was my truck.
Oh.
And then his wife had to break up the fight because he was
So
trying
you
to
had
bully a
backup
midget.
camera and you didn't see the
Couldn't see
Was he
him.
below the backup camera?
Couldn't see him. All I heard was a thunk and groceries going all over the place.
Oh,
It's a
God.
good thing that backup camera was working.
Why would you be in back of a truck that's got?
You walked up, that was a bag of fucking Lucky Charms everywhere.
Yeah.
Either that or Keeler.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good piece. That's good.
That was pretty good.
That was good. That was solid. That was Coach coming out and that was ladies and the coach. Ladies and gentlemen.
Either that or he's got a blue mark on the license plate now.
Yeah.
He's risk danger of falling.
Smurfette.
You got
What?
You hit Smurfette.
That didn't even sound right.
We got a super chat. Hi, Tad. What are you doing with these guys?
my mother.
Hi, Sandy.
All right. Well, seeing Sully's mom is on with us, we might as well throw this thing wide up and open.
Yeah.
Wide open. So
I don't know where he's going.
I,
Look at
I'm
me.
looking at you.
No idea.
I put it on the rundown. Okay. So who was on the rundown?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You're really taken aback by things.
No,
tonight.
I'm more nervous for him than me.
Oh no.
I'm good.
Oh no. New York Yankees announcing that they're going to retire the number of CC Sabathia, which is number 52, which is always a very common number, but it is with the Yankees because the Yankees have retired numbers. What numbers are retired just right off the top of your head?
1, Billy Martin. You want to go back and forth?
2, Jeter.
3, Lou Gehrig.
No, 3 is
I'm sorry, it's Ruth.
4
I know, screwed it up.
4 is Gehrig.
Yeah, now you got me on. 5, DiMaggio.
6, Torrey.
Yeah, 7 is Mantle.
8 and 8 are Dickey and Berra.
Yeah.
How can you do 8 and 8?
Because
They
they both
retired
were.
too.
They
Different
retired
times.
twice.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit.
9
How the hell do you
is
retire?
Maris.
Wait.
Keep going.
That's
10's
it.
Rizzuto.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
going, man.
Now we're going to go to 16, Whitey Ford. No, I'm sorry, 15 is Munson.
16's Whitey Ford.
Yeah.
No, 14, Lupinella.
No,
But he was
Not
14,
yet.
though, wasn't he?
You know what?
yeah, 20.
Wasn't he 14?
He was.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you got
All
that.
right, keep,
All right,
keep
keep-
going. I've got the list
keep
here in
going.
front of
Oh,
me.
did
20,
Yes.
Posada.
Posada.
Yeah.
21 O'Neill.
23, Mattingly.
Did they retire 2014? No?
No.
Not yet.
Okay, then next
Yeah.
we would probably go to Elston Howard at 32.
32. Yeah.
Ooh.
After 32, we're going to go to, now we're getting 37, Stengel.
Whoa.
Wow.
Very good. I'm going to say 52 Sabathia.
No.
Nope, 44.
No, hold on. Reggie.
Where the
Reggie.
fuck
Hold
did
on,
you
hold
go?
on, hold
Hold
on.
on.
39.
Nope.
No, I'm sorry.
No, this is one that's actually league wide.
Oh, yeah, 42.
Oh, it's
Jackie
42.
Jackie Robinson.
Does that count?
And Bo.
And
Oh, Mo,
Rivera.
Rivera.
Yep.
Then we go to
Still-
44, Reggie.
Yep.
You skipped all the way to CC?
There's a lot of.
Go ahead.
Okay, you're still in the
49, Guidry.
Okay, yeah, you missed one.
What number was that?
46.
Oh, Pettit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steroid guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Allegedly.
So 49, then 51,
fire him up.
Bernie.
Bernie.
And now 52 is
Sabathia.
going to be Sabathia.
Wow. Nice job, fellas. That's not bad.
They didn't retire Ed Whitson.
Oh, and he's not.
Couldn't handle playing in New York. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's
Do they
ridiculous.
do a
all
true
these.
retirement where they don't wear nobody wears that jersey again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you
I've
can't
got-
wear that number.
You know what?
So I've got a couple
You
questions.
said Paul O'Neill, right?
Yeah.
Paul O'Neill's retired. Why isn't Lou Pinella's?
I
And
agree.
why isn't
Lupinella had a
Greg? And why
great
isn't
Yankee
Greg?
career.
And why isn't Greg Nettles?
Oscar Gamble.
Wow, Jesus Christ!
I'd retire that,
That
afro.
afro,
dude.
yeah,
That was freaking
But
awesome.
but
Too
seriously,
many numbers.
what the fuck?
CC played for the 3 teams. I mean,
I don't agree with O'Neill, and I know everyone could get mad at me out there.
No, I agree with
I'm
you.
with you on that one.
He won a lot of hardware. He's not a true Yankee. I know he works for the network, and God bless you, Paul.
How many years did he play with Cincy?
O'Neill came over in '93, got
So
traded
4 or
for
5.
Roberto Kelly.
Was
So-
the most of his career with the Yankees?
I would say
Most
yes.
of it, yes.
He won
played
4
Cincinnati.
titles with the Yankees, but I mean,
Won a World Series with the Reds.
Yeah.
yeah, so he's got
Right.
5. 1990, they swept the A's.
But what the hell?
I don't
mean,
know.
it's the whole idea of retiring numbers. It's like, when Glens Falls got together and they were retiring hockey numbers. And Jeff Mead's number hasn't been retired yet. What the frick's going on? That one I get.
Because nobody knows what number it
One
was.
half.
Well, I was going to say
One
half.
half. That wasn't me. That was fucking him. That wasn't me.
Decimal point.
I've always got an
05.
opening at the station for you. All right. So, but the deal is that I don't agree with retiring numbers to never be worn again. You want to retire the number, knock yourself out. If the Yankees had,
Wasn't that the idea of retiring the number?
well, listen, they got 2 8s. So think about that.
I get it.
Yeah, but my 2 cents is like, when a team retires something and to never be worn again, it's just ludicrous. To me, I mean, I understand the 42 league-wide. I get that. Jackie Robinson, that's an honor, and what he did, that I get. But the rest of them to never be worn again makes no sense whatsoever.
No.
They've got to have guys that'll be, like they're 10A or, whatever. I don't even know how you do this, but it's ridiculous the fact that they've retired 35 numbers.
So the Yankees, though, the way the
23.
lineup started
23. It just
23.
seems like a much more.
in the old days,
Does
how
seem
they
like
did your
way more
lineup
than that,
was
doesn't it?
the
Yeah.
jersey number you wore was where you hit in the batting order.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth was 3, Lou Gehrig was 4.
Really?
That's true.
No shit.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Did you know
I don't.
that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Huh.
I did.
Yeah.
You benched me. All right.
Yeah. You were number 0.
You're worse than me.
That's good. That's a good call. 0. Double 0.
The Yankees were the first team to do that.
But I don't.
Should it be if you're in the Hall of Fame, yet you're up to having your jersey retired? Other than that,
I don't know.
It's tough. I think, I think it's a testament to the Yankees. I know I'm a Yankee fan, and I'm going to say this, but I think it's a testament to the Yankees that over these years that we're even having that conversation, that there's been that many players that
Fair
are even
enough.
in the conversation to have their numbers retired.
But
to me, I think it's got to be the best of the best.
Thank you.
And
while in a Yankee uniform,
yes,
I mean, just because CeCe Sabathia,
He had one
Hall of
title.
Famer.
Yep.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I got that.
Did he?
But to go and retire his number as a Yankee,
Did he have 300 wins?
No.
No.
no,
It's
nobody
nobody.
does though.
Well, I
Nobody.
get
It's-
that.
It's
but
different now. There'll never be
Who
another
was the last
300.
guy to have 300 wins?
Oh, jeez.
Producer.
I am not sure. I'm
Ah,
not sure. But
Christ.
I know Paul Skeens is going to get into the Hall of Fame with 10.
Yeah,
10
right.
wins.
It doesn't
that's,
matter.
I mean,
When-
it just doesn't.
I mean, batting average doesn't matter anymore.
no.
There's-
Maybe
as far as the
Verlander
thing.
could hang in there
Would
and
you
get there.
believe? Would you believe Randy Johnson?
Yeah.
Randy.
It's just a loss.
Randy.
Really?
Randy
In
Watson?
2009.
Randy Johnson.
From the What's Going Down episode.
No, Randy Watson. Sexual chocolate.
From a What's Going Down episode. That's my
2009.
mama.
No, it's
Who's
all
the
guilty
next
pleasures right
guy?
there.
Who's the closest guy?
Verlander would probably be at 270.
He's got
Verlander's around
it. And you
270,
might Max Scherzer. Is he anywhere around there?
Yeah, he's probably 240.
I don't know, but the fact is, as a Yankee fan, and it's just a sports fan for me when it comes right down to it, going and retiring a number for nobody to wear. I mean, it's not like they have nameplates, so it's not. My idea is that when you retire somebody, retire their number and their nameplate, so nobody can wear that nameplate and number together again.
Yes.
Orioles. Whose numbers are retired?
There's only a few.
Who?
Kenny Singleton, Eddie Murray,
No, Kenny Singleton's not.
Cal
Is it?
Ripken.
Ripken.
No, they got statues actually out front.
Brooks Robinson,
They got
Jim
Brooks
Palmer.
Robinson, Frank Robinson.
Boog,
No.
Jim Palmer.
Jim Palmer, Eddie Murray, and Cal Ripken.
Dave LaPointe.
Okay.
He didn't play. That's what team he didn't play for.
Well, he should have got one for the home
He
run.
should have.
team.
Oh yeah.
See? Now he's the only guy at the table besides me that can name the 420 game winners.
Oh yeah.
From the Orioles.
I can do it.
You think so?
Whoa!
I think I can.
All right, here we go.
Who's the fourth?
Shh, quiet. Here we go.
You got Jim Palmer.
Yeah.
Very good.
Buddy of mine.
This fellow
Dave.
underwear
That's
model.
Dave.
Yeah.
Martinez.
No.
No, that's
Not
Tippy.
Tippy Martinez?
It was Jim Palmer. I mean, all right. I guess I can't do it. But Jim Palmer.
Mike Cuellar.
Yeah.
Mike Cuellar.
Dobson.
Who?
Pat Dobson.
Pat
was the one
Dobson.
that
I
got-
guess
yeah.
I had no
McNally.
idea.
And my favorite,
Wow.
Dave McNally.
Yeah,
Wow, nice job.
I had one for
Easy.
That's
It
it.
should be easy. You only
I
got
guess I
4.
can't do it.
No, but
We had
that's
a lot back then.
420 game winners.
Just a little
That's a
And what did they win that year? World Series?
No, they got beat.
No, by the Phillies.
Pirates.
By the Pirates.
Dave Parker, Willie Stargell, and
No,
that
was a
before
Clemente
Parker.
Really?
Stargell team. Yeah.
Yeah, then Clemente went on his trip and he never came back.
That was 2 years later. Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Damn, man. But back to the retired numbers. CC Sabathia's number being retired as a Yankee. It's bullshit.
Yep.
I don't like it. I don't like the Paul O'Neill thing. I just
told you the one that I don't like. It is
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, Reggie.
What?
Yeah, Reggie.
How the fuck did
I'm
I
with
retire
that.
Reggie Jackson?
I don't mind that.
You
Reggie-
don't think so?
Reggie was there from 77 to 81.
He had
It was
4 years.
4 years. They did win 2
Yeah.
titles in those but 4
4
years
years.
to get
That-
your number retired.
That 3 home run game.
I don't know.
That 3 home run game
Is
is game
Winfield's
6.
number retired?
That'd be like
What's that?
Is
he's-
Winfield's number
No,
retired?
No.
he's Mr. Man.
No,
to do it.
31.
That'd be like
Yeah,
retiring
really?
Gunnar Hughes' number from the Thunder.
That was a big goal.
Yeah, but still.
Very big goal.
But once again,
Huge goal.
you know, when you compare apples to apples, you know, 4 seasons is nothing. I mean, and
Interesting.
that's my 2 cents.
But
No,
Dano,
I mean,
switching
the
sports.
Reggie Bar, you can retire them, put a big old trophy.
I got one in my basement. I
What?
do. I got a Reggie bar in the basement. You know that.
I
You've been
do.
on there. But the one that pisses me off is Tony Dorsett, and I know it's a different sport. How is someone allowed to wear number 33
For the Dallas Cowboys.
It's blasphemous.
It's just, but
Really?
this whole thing, I mean, it brings
It
up,
is.
you know,
Now, do the Cowboys retire numbers, or do they just
They put him in the ring of
of
honor,
honor.
but you're not wearing
Shouldn't
Randy
wear
White's jersey. You're not wearing Troy Aikman's jersey.
Who's wearing 33 for the Cowboys?
I can't even think
Exactly.
what his name is.
Imagine.
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
you better be somebody.
Tad
to do that.
Sipowicz.
Yeah, right.
you're a Cowboys fan?
No.
Jesus.
I was just throwing him out. That's what I mean. That's the guy.
What fan are
Somebody
you,
as
Chad?
lowly as me.
What fan?
You peasant.
That's a good question. What fan
Yeah,
are
I
you?
know. Sorry.
Football.
I thought you'd get into this at some point. So
Giants.
I've been a Giants fan my whole life,
Boo.
right?
Good for you.
Oh, he changed your.
But I'm gonna. A few years ago, Jamie and I started going down to Tampa. We'd go down in the winters. You yelling at me? Yeah. So we'd go down and we started going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers games, and we were having a great time. And now I know all these guys. I'm watching the games and I'm watching them. And a couple of years ago, the Giants played the Bucs, and
So you had to take a side?
I was like, oh, I'm watching the game, and I found myself.
I've been there, dude.
I found myself rooting for the Bucs, and I went, "Son of a bitch!"
Back in the 90s.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
a Bucs fan. I'm like, it just happened. Now, mind you, the Giants have given me nothing for a long time to
Well, you beat the
watch
Patriots
and-
twice.
Yeah, well,
You
no,
might-
I know that. I know that, but you know what I mean. And then
You might want to jump back on that ship because I think they're going to short things up pretty quick.
I know, but boy, there's nothing like going to a football game in flip flops in January.
And I will
Yeah,
attest
work
to
a
that
team
because
real
we
quick.
did go to a playoff game and it was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. But so you actually flipped.
I did, and it's the only time ever
Oh,
that I've
wow.
ever done that. But I literally, it just hit me when I'm watching, and I'm like, wow, I
right.
don't know anybody on the
So
Giants.
let me ask you: you're a Green Bay fan now. Did you grow up a Green Bay fan?
I was a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Wasn't everybody?
No.
No.
Really?
No.
Even back when you were 6, 7, 8 years? I mean, that was the fucking team, right?
No,
It was-
no.
they had
Well, we're
those-
older than
They
you.
had those cheerleaders and stuff.
That's,
Remember
I
them?
mean, where I lived in Hudson Falls, I could see the Green Jackets practicing. So that is a different thing. But I was always, you go out and you're Tony Dorsett, you're freaking Roger Staubach is, you're the quarterback. You're the, back then it was kids are pretending that they were Terry Bradshaw throwing the
So
ball.
when did you leave us in like the mid '80s when we?
When did
sucked?
you leave us?
No, I
in the service?
No, it was I started watching the Packers when I was like 17, 18, and then I went in the Marine Corps, and then as I was there, I was watching that, and then I came back and
Lynn Dickey.
yeah, Lynn Dickey actually just got a card with his autograph on it.
So Jackie Tots, what about you? Were you always
He's
a Colts
Colts all
fan?
the way.
Well, let's put it this way: if I
Burt Jones?
if I known 50 years ago the agony I've been through, I would have changed everything. Yeah. But I've been a diehard fan. But I was actually a Yankee fan growing up until
Really?
You son of a bitch too.
until 1969 World Series.
Baseball
Until the
listen,
1969 World Series.
That's when I started being an Oriole. I was just a young kid, but something about Orioles, I don't know.
So your
Probably
dad
thought
was
it
a
was
diehard Yankee fan.
My dad was a big-time Yankee fan.
So he must have been really pissed at you being his favorite and most unfavorite son.
Pretty
Well,
much.
no,
Yeah, but I'm stuck with all my
work being an only
Yeah,
child
but you know
being
what? One thing
favorite
I
and
can
not
say, at
favorite.
least when I started liking my teams, they were good. I mean,
You're an only child.
yeah.
You have a
He still
sister.
is, so
You
am
have a
I.
sister. I've seen her.
Hey! You almost punched,
Sullivan.
almost slapped.
Got it.
Did I get one?
You almost
Oh,
got
you got a little close.
Well, if you count my basketball team, they've had 3 different names.
Yeah, but yeah,
And my football team's in 2 different cities.
And my mother's a Yankees fan. I grew up a Yankees fan until Thurman Munson died, and then I stopped watching.
I was a Yankees fan up until then too.
I stopped watching baseball.
What is
after that.
wrong with you guys? You gotta
I
be
have
loyal
wait a
to
minute,
your
hold
shit.
hold up. I have a Thurman Munson rookie card graded at
Yeah,
home.
19.
I have it. It's my prized possession.
it's in your holy grail of sports
Yes, it's in
memorabilia.
yes.
All right, so RJ, there's no way you've ever changed teams. Ever.
No.
I don't even have to ask you.
I've been watching the Cowboys and the Yankees since 1976. I started watching the Bulls in 1983.
And that's it.
Yeah.
All right. That's,
No.
What
there's
about
no-
your hockey
No
team?
hockey team?
I like the Kings because they won me a lot of money, but I was always I was always a Detroit fan just because I used to go to the Red Wing games.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
So have you flip-flopped on any of your other
No,
teams?
I've never. It's honestly that it was just that.
Is this
situation.
because of Jamie?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I blame it on her.
All right, I blame it on her
She
too.
makes me go
But
to
what if
Florida.
you had like
That's it.
what if you had like a 14 parlay going?
I did. I will remember. I will say I won a fantasy football league one time because Deshaun Jackson ran the ball back on that
That punt?
Yup. And I won like $700, and I was
Especially not an Eagles
and I'm
fan.
screaming, going, "No, yes."
You're saying yes.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Were you screaming while you were in jail?
No, but the Colts lost the Super Bowl to the Saints in 2009, and when the Colts are going for the tying touchdown with like 2.5 minutes to go, Peyton throws an interception. The guy goes 90 yards the other way, and as he's going this way, nobody around, and I'm going, oh shit! Then I'm looking at my pool here. I just won $6,000.
Did you say was he screaming in jail?
Yeah.
When it wasn't conjugal.
No, he was arrested.
What?
Yeah, I was arrested.
He was arrested.
You were arrested?
We've talked about this.
Yeah, it's been on the show before.
Yeah.
Stay with the crowd.
I mean, I probably wasn't here.
It wasn't.
No, you were here.
You were here.
Johnny, are you loyal?
Johnny,
yeah.
what about you?
No,
You're the
thank
younger.
you.
You're the kid.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely loyal. Back when I really started watching football, I started watching the Broncos and all that. But that was also when the Bills were on that. They were really, really good.
But
And
sucked.
They were almost good.
They were almost good.
Like
And
now?
I remember the. I think it was the '91 AFC Championship game. It was the Bills and the Broncos, and I'm like, I'm going to be neutral. I'm going to be completely neutral.
You went neutral?
I went neutral. I was like, because I'm, I like the Bills, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Cornelius Bennett on the
They were
defense.
stacked.
They were.
This was your
absolutely.
come to Jesus moment?
And then, about midway through the game, it was like we ended up losing the game. The Broncos lost the game 10-7. In the fourth quarter, I'm screaming, "Come on, let's!" Gary Kubiak, the backup quarterback, I realized I was a Broncos fan then. And I did also realize it for hockey too. I was kind of following the Vegas Golden Knights. Went out to Vegas, and it happened to be a game that they were playing the Devils. And I was like, I'm not a Devils fan. You know what I mean? I love the Thunder, but I care about the Devils. Got about 5 minutes into the game, and I'm like, "Come on, New Jersey, let's go!" It just did.
So
Who
you
the
became a
hell
Devils
likes
fan?
the Vegas Knights?
Well, they were the expansion team.
That's on my bucket list.
They were on they were on TV all the time the year before, and I just happened to go to Vegas, and you're going to a Knights game. I'm like, yeah, I'll root for the Knights. I don't care about the Devils. And within 5 minutes, and I think it was just seeing the colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It just my brain was like, all right, let's go, boys. Let's go red. And
somebody's wife here is a Vegas Knights fan.
Yeah, is she behind me?
I don't think
No?
she's here yet.
No.
But yeah, she, that pissed me off a lot because
Her being a Vegas Knights
yeah,
fan.
well, no, she's always been a fan of whatever I've been a fan of. She kind of is like, okay, I'll just jump on there. When Vegas came out, she said, well, you know what, this is going to be my team. I'm going to be a Vegas Knights fan. She watched the draft. She went through all this. First year, they go to the Stanley Cup
Yes,
Finals.
yeah.
I'm like, are you?
There's Jamie.
Yeah.
Go Knights, go.
Yeah.
Those
There she
cousins
is.
have something like Lisa's a Seattle Kraken fan.
Yeah, right.
And-
something about that coach.
But she loves Seattle teams all the way through, so it doesn't matter. That's what she's always been.
Yeah.
So it just What about you, Sully? You ever jump ship on your teams?
I was a Yankee fan growing up, and then
your mom pissed you off?
No, it's actually a weird story. You guys will pick on me, but I was.
We're gonna anyway.
My family was everybody in my family was a Yankees fan, and in 1980, I won a reading contest in the 3rd grade.
I'm sorry. Wow. Was it against the kindergartners?
That's right. I'm shaving tonight. I'm gonna beat these kindergartners.
Fuck you guys. If you can ask a question.
Now you know how we feel.
And the prize for winning was the old plastic batting helmets.
Oh yeah.
It was a Philadelphia Philly batting helmet, and just to break away from the fans, I'll be a Phillies fan, and they happened to win the World Series that year
against the Orioles.
You bandwagon.
Not 80.
No, they never beat.
They beat the Royals.
I don't know.
They beat the Royals in 80.
They beat in 80. Yeah.
They beat you in 83.
Yeah. No, they won in 83.
The Orioles
But you beat us in
beat
83.
83. Yeah. It's the only time they played.
Regardless, anyway, so I became a Philly fan. Mike Schmidt, Tug McGraw,
Yeah. But do you have
Greg
McBride.
So that's your baseball.
Big
name.
McBride, Gary
Gary
Maddox. Yeah.
You have no allegiance
Larry
to
Ball.
anyone in football.
No.
Hockey?
How?
You're Boston Bruins.
Bruins, yeah, diehard.
Have you ever switched allegiances there?
No, so back when I was a kid,
He thinks they're the coach.
You won a math contest.
No, he thinks he's the coach of the team.
back when I was a kid, the only channel you could get with hockey was WSBK because you used to black out the Ranger games, and so O'Reilly, Bobby Schmatz. I mean, that was a great Bruins team.
Freddie Cusack,
right?
Yeah.
Freddie Cusack,
right?
They were just fun.
Then you watched the movie
Park, all those guys.
Yeah.
So that's why I grew up watching with the Bruins.
It was probably one of those stations how RJ ended up a Bulls fan, the same way I did. WGN.
He was on
Chicago.
WSBK.
Yeah, right. No, but WGN.
And I've never been a basketball guy.
And then that was
Channel
where
19.
the Bulls and
Yeah.
the Bulls and the Cubs used to be on those.
I used to
all
watch
the
him
time.
before Jordan was around.
All right, so Ted, who's your hockey team? Who was your hockey team before you started working
The
for the
Thunder.
Islanders.
Islanders.
So I was an Islanders guy, and I'll tell you that's
Mike Bossy?
No. So I was not a hockey fan really growing up, and then my cousin Joanne married Claude Loisel.
Yeah.
So
Claude Loisel.
Yeah. So that's how it all started. I was like, okay, and then I started following him a little bit. I'm like, I didn't know anything about hockey, so I started watching, and then in '93. They played the Penguins and had an unbelievable series, and Claude was like shadowing Mario Lemieux that whole series, and they were going back and forth. And even in the media, and Claude did a great job, and they ended up winning. David Volek scored a overtime goal in Game 7, and from then I was an Islanders fan. And then, like 2 years later, they switched to fisherman jerseys, and it was,
you're the Bordeaux fisherman.
it was horrible. It was awful. So
I remember that.
yeah. So I was a big time Islander fan, and then once I started working with the Thunder, it almost got like. I don't watch NHL. I'll be honest with you. I barely watch any hockey anymore. The playoffs, I'll watch it.
Playoffs, I watch.
Playoffs in the Olympics.
People come up to me all the time and they go, "Oh, what do you think of this guy and that guy and things?" And I honestly, I don't watch it. I just don't have like the time or the.
I'm with you on that one.
Sometimes you go home. The last thing all you do is think hockey, and the last thing you want to do is go watch hockey.
Well, it's like I've always
me
said,
bartending all day, then wanting to go watch one of you.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's like with me. I don't think I could ever just watch a hockey game. Doing what I've done for 30 plus years, I don't think I could just actually sit and watch a hockey game. I've tried and it's miserable.
Well, that's the whole thing too, and just in general in sports, working in sports, every time I go to anything, I'm looking at everything the other teams are doing, and I'm watching all that stuff.
You're not actually watching the game.
It's funny you say that. When we went to Florida, remember I said I wanted to steal something. I wanted to take something that they did well. The four of us walk in, you, Sully, Jeff, and myself, we walk in. The guy that's their game night operator used to be a guy that used to work in Springfield for the Florida Everblades. And he looks at me and goes, "Oh, shit, Dan Miner's here." And I'm like, "What the nobody cares about me." He goes, No. We can't do anything like you do. And I'm saying, well, you got to do something. Well, he goes, "This is embarrassing." And he actually said that to us when we walked in. And after we saw their show, I understand.
Yeah.
They've got all this money. They've got all this. They've got a bigger, bunch of people to choose from to be able to put on a show.
Yep.
And they do some things okay.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job. They do a really good job. But around the league, there's different varying things, right?
Yeah.
Like, some do a great job, other ones do a little bit less of a job. But yeah, it's interesting.
It's tough to watch.
Watch anything. Like I'll go to a Yankee game and I'll pick something out and go, that was great. I hope that, so even a baseball game or a football game.
Well, a football game, I'll be listening. I'm listening for the PA announcer and I'm listening for the music guy.
Yeah.
And that's what and I'm listening. It's like we did a thing for the ECHL.
Yep.
And about game nights, which is one of the things that you're heavily involved with. So people don't understand. There's a whole separate team that works together off the team. We do a whole thing all together. And we did a thing, for the ECHL about, how we're able to maximize the efforts and maximize the dollars, because every dollar you make is a dollar you could do something else with. Every time I open the microphone, there better be a reason for me to sell something.
Yeah. So the ECHL, we were lucky a couple of years ago. They asked us to do a presentation at the league meetings in Vegas to all the other teams of how we do our game nights, because they've seen.
They want to copy you?
Yeah. Well, they want to know what are we doing?
What's the secret sauce? They really do.
Well, I don't know if we got time, but most people have no idea what goes into game day.
Yeah.
Walk us through when you walk in the door on a Saturday at fucking 8:30 or sorry.
I do my best work starting at 10 o'clock.
So between the two of you guys, walk us through.
Well, Johnny also has experience because he used to be the game night host inside. He did the Billy job, and he's done mine too.
But it takes a village,
There's a lot of work, a lot of dedicated people.
Yeah.
So you walk in, and what do you Saturday, and you got 5,000 people.
I'll give you a quick overview. Even going back to the summer, right? It starts in the summer where you have all these sponsorships, right? You've got all these sponsorships that you've got to fulfill. But one of the things we're cognizant of is, like, we can't be a big ad the whole time, right? Nobody wants to listen to a commercial. How do we make them fun and do all these things? So we start plotting them out during the summer, and then we've got a good 80%, 90% of this is what we do every game. This is how we're going to do it. Now, the other stuff on a Saturday, like you say, we're coming in, we've got a certain puck drop. We've got a certain thing that's happening that night. One of the things that always makes me laugh is, so a lot of times I'll write Dan's script, his PA script, some of the things like a loose, like what he's going to read off of.
I take some of it.
Right, exactly. But what you don't see, and I don't know if I've ever told you this, some of the things that people send me for a puck drop or some read is so out there and off base. And I rewrite them and I read them in your voice.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
He understands that.
But I literally read them in your voice to make sure that it makes sense and how it's going to come across.
I do the same thing with him for the
Green Jackets.
For Green Jackets. I have to sit there. I have a 4-page thing that I break up for him with all the sponsors and where it's going and what to say. And I do the same thing. I'm like saying. So
how big is that Thunder script that you work off of?
24 to 40 pages.
Yeah,
it's like a booklet.
It's
a lot.
Here it is.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that the way I've always approached it, and we've talked about this, I approach it that the person that's at the game, this is the only game they're going to be at this season. So the deal is you got to make the experience pop for them. It doesn't matter that it's a Sunday afternoon and it's the third game of a 3-game weekend. It doesn't matter. You got to bring your A game. You got to bring the A material. Yeah. You got to step it up to this level.
That's what DiMaggio you always used to say. I'm going to play my best every game.
You have to.
Because I never know if that's the only time they're going to see me.
And that's exactly the way we approach it.
Yeah, and for sure. And one of the biggest things is that I always say, like last year, we're not a good team, right? And I remember talking to the staff halfway through the year and saying, listen, we've got to be better. Like, the best thing for us that makes our job easier is when the team's doing well.
You don't have to work for a pop.
Right?
You don't have to work.
But when we're losing and you're down all the time, you've got to figure out how to get those people, make it fun. We're throwing 36 parties, and we hope that the team is playing well. But if not, regardless, those people are coming, and we're throwing a party. So how do we make it happen?
And we have a really great staff of people that are truly dedicated to what they do. It's the people that are down in the production room, which they can walk around the arena. You wouldn't know who any of those people are, but they make the game experience. The video boards help so much, and what they're able to do to get everybody involved. And there's the coordination that goes on between the production people. Victoria, who does a great job up there. She's the game night manager usually up there. And the music man, Chris Chernick, Chris there, and myself. So at that point, they're trying to get all of us rowing in the same way and trying to put the pieces together. And got to remember that other than Chris, the rest of us are hired guns.
So 2 quick points. One, the night that I filled in for you.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I had no idea.
Actually did well.
I had no idea the amount of what goes into the production of a hockey game, and having the headphones on and you watch some of these. We all watch flow hockey, right? We all see the other away teams and the way they do things. The cameras that we have, the communication between you guys. It was truly fucking amazing to be a part of. And again, I was just doing my best to get through. But to watch that was crazy. Second point, going to a lot of different arenas. You go to a ton. You've been to a few different ones. The production, I always say, we get an NHL production for the price of an ECHL ticket at the Harding Mazzati Arena. I caught it.
He's good.
But truly, the experience you get when you go to an Adirondack Thunder game on a Saturday is it's night and day from what these other teams do. And they don't and the fans don't realize how lucky they are.
Does the community matter too?
That's all that matters.
But when we started, when I started over there, and Dan will say that first. So the way I started,
the first 2 years, we were lucky to have a third year.
The first year I was
worried about COVID. I didn't know if you guys were going to make it.
Yeah, and it was.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't either. There was a time I was the only one in that arena one day, and I remember walking over and I sat in my old seat from the Red Wings days and sat there in a dark arena, the only person.
I was texting you,
and I looked and I went, I don't think this is ever coming back. There was a moment, and I just kind of looked around.
Hey,
I'm like, I don't know.
They pulled it off. Let's go.
They did it.
No, right?
Go back. No. So, but yeah.
But it's what I think is the ultimate compliment for me, and I get this from both, doing the Thunder games and also the Green Jackets games. Someone goes to an away game at a higher level. They're there watching the AHL, the NHL, and those people come back and say, they don't touch you guys. And it's just the ultimate compliment because I get it. We're a small community and everybody knows everybody. I have something, that I'm on the air every day, and I've been on the air every day here for 30 plus years. And people have an idea of what I bring. And it's cool because they have a relationship with me and everybody else that we have on the team. So being able to have that is different than most other places, but we make it personal for everybody. And it's fun. Like you said, the best thing, it's a party. And I don't want to sound like I'm selling something. I'm selling you something, but you don't know I am.
Exactly. And the other thing is that one of the things that I listen to, and it's funny, I steal a lot of this. Growing up, I was a huge wrestling fan, right?
We were.
Right? Loved wrestling. But it's the same thing. It's entertainment, right? When you're coming out, big pop, here comes the team through smoke. It's just and music going. And then the second I go to some of these other teams, and it's like the second period starts, and it's just, here we go.
It's blah.
Nothing. So the second act is here comes the team and the lights are going, right? Okay, we're starting our second act. Here comes the lights and the music. Third period, we've got the trumpets, the thunder clap. It's like we're setting it back up again, and like
Sully with the gas.
But seriously, it's like everybody.
No, it's all of that.
Right.
I'll tell you the biggest compliment that he could have gotten, and I was with him to see it. We were in Portland.
Yep.
In an away game, and I forget why. Oh, I was reading the lineup.
Oh, great job!
It was during my winning streak.
Oh boy, what day was that?
This was after the Pink Bunny outfit. They didn't want that.
So we were on a heater, right? We're on a heater.
We were.
So anyway, we had to go find a guy to get us out of the locker room, and the guy happened to be the guy that does Tad's job.
Yep.
For the Portland, whatever the fuck they are.
Maine Mariners.
Yeah, they suck. Anyway.
They're only 3 points behind us right now. So.
Well, we're still ahead. So wait, my point is that him and Tad got, and of course, I don't work there. I kind of stepped back, but him and Tad had a conversation, and the guy was just picking Tad's brain for info. And as cool as, it's funny how hockey is, right? Tad invited those guys, hey, come on up. Come watch a game.
We've had them here.
We'll walk you through them, see how we do things.
You want those teams to succeed.
But the guy was trying to use the Thunder as an example as to where he wanted that the Mariner team to go, which is a testament to what you and
we're
fucking guy back there. But
no, he left.
That figures.
He's sick of listening.
But a testament to what you guys do that other teams want to replicate it and copy it, and what can we do to make ourselves be like you guys?
For the ECHL, like we're rivals on the ice, but off the ice, and Hank, I'm sure it's the same with you. Everybody that's that's in your league, you want them to do better.
You want them all to make money because you want them there next year.
Well, the thing is, as the Thunder are recognized, the Green Jackets are also recognized for game night presentation. I mean, they won the award for that in the league. So there's a reason why. I mean, you got to step up. It's
like you said, it's an entertainment value. Yeah. And the thing is, I could see it as a player when I played, and they were starting to do things, but then they stopped. And then you got to have the right people.
Yeah.
And it's like we've been adding people here and there, and that's what you do. You find the people and explain to them, look, you're going to screw up, but if you learn from it, you won't do it again.
Yep.
And we have a lot of help. You guys have a lot of help. And
the people that put it together, the people that come in on a game night that nobody.
How many employees on a game night Saturday night?
Jeez,
from start to clean up.
Oh boy,
I don't even know. So it's so many.
100?
I got more than that.
No,
they probably like to clean up section Q.
Better question. How many people did you have distributing those? I fight for banner things.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
You know who did almost all of that?
4,802 seats.
Sean Driscoll and his girlfriend's 2 kids. They came in early and just started. They walked that thing, and a few other interns did it, but Sean, we all know Sean is
So brings me up to another point that guy shocked me that night. The guy from Maine, when he told me how many fucking employees that they have.
Yeah,
I mean, they got a marketing staff, they got a sales staff, they got a this staff, they got a that. How many fucking guys you dealing with?
We're running with 7 full-time Thunder employees.
That's crazy.
Most other teams are in the 20s, and honestly,
that's insane.
For us, it works. When we started with Calgary, owned the team at the time. When I came in, we had floaters, we had guys that they were hiring kids out of college that just
Sean Sullivan.
They were there. Yeah, greatest intern
best intern ever.
But honestly, we had a bunch of kids that were floating, and now our staff, and continually, if you look, they come back every year after year. It's the same people because we all are a family. We hold each other accountable. It doesn't matter what your title is. If you're not stepping up, I don't care if you're the newest person through the door and I'm not pulling my weight, or Jeff's not pulling his weight, or whoever it is. You'll hear about it. They'll say it to us, and we want it. That's how it's supposed to be.
I never ask anyone to do anything that I wouldn't.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly it.
No.
I mean, go ahead. It's like I just came back from the league meetings this week, and we added more teams and everything else in different divisions. And I still had people coming up to me and saying, we want to be like them. We want to run it like this. We have the professional live stream and all that stuff. It's free for people to watch. We don't have like the flow and all that.
Right.
They can watch it for free. They can watch it anywhere. And there's guys that watch it, and that's what and when they come here to play us, they pick my brain, and they're asking me, I'm like, first of all, you got to find a guy like that. And you got to find 2 guys like that. And you got to find that crew, because the Green Jackets are different from where you guys have got all those people. We have to go out and pay to have the filming done.
Yeah.
All that stuff. And Joe Pape does a great job. And then I got, Dan, and I've got.
Well, I think no matter what position you're in, right? I think no matter what we're all doing, we're all trying to be the best at what we can do.
Yeah.
And I think, if you go into it with that mindset,
I don't ever want to be happy with what I'm.
No.
I'm never going to say no.
We sold out on Saturday night, and we sold every ticket that we could possibly sell, and I still wish we did it earlier in the day.
One more thing about this, then we'll take a break. Congratulations to the Thunder. You had a freaking number, which was just what you raised for the hospital.
Yeah.
That number was what?
60,000. Over 60,000.
What was it last year?
$37,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it just
crazy. That's crazy.
And real quick, I know we got to take a break, but real quick, that is one of my least favorite nights, but favorite nights.
I'm with you.
It's the emotion that happens when they hold the 2 nights. The looking down on that ice. When people paint that ice, and I see people out there every year
that we know,
crying. I just lost a great friend this past weekend. I wrote his name on the ice, and the next morning he was gone. and it's just.
I got goosebumps talking.
It's just
true story.
Well,
it just blows your mind, and to be able to, and again, the last thing I want to say on that, I don't know if people know what that money goes towards. It doesn't go towards cancer research. It doesn't go towards some big conglomerate.
It's not going out here.
It's going literally. It's called Randy's Patient Assistance Fund, and
it's not going to Randy's Ruth, is it?
No.
Oh God, no.
It needs more than that.
But it literally goes to. If it's somebody coming down that's coming from Malone or wherever, it has to come. They pay for it. Gives them a gas card.
Oh, no way.
Gives them.
Yeah.
They
No
can
kidding.
stay at a hotel room for the night that they need to go to.
Help the local people.
Go get chemo the next day. So it's not going. It
It's
goes
not going out here.
directly
It's
to the
staying right
patient.
here.
So
No.
it's
Cheers
60
to you
grand
guys.
going to that.
You know, when you look at the board and the crawl that's going through there, and then of course I'm getting a million text messages and my digital media is blown up. How do I get my name up there? Whatever. It'll start earlier next year. And when I see our family members are up there, I see your daughter up there.
Yep.
I see people that are on the crawl, Donna over there, and it's truly the most humbling weekend. I don't know how I am able to get through, and this is about me. I don't know how I'm able to get through the script because I have an idea of what these people are battling. I mean, we've been in somewhat the same boats, not in the same ocean, or same ocean, not in the same boat. It's very difficult. It's like you said, it's one of the greatest weekends. At the same time, it is so freaking hard to do. And the amount that you raised for this year is just it's mind-boggling. And thanks to the Thunder fans for stepping up.
Who it is.
It's them. They're the ones that are doing that. So thank you so much. All right, what we're going to do is take a break. We'll be back with more Talkin Smack right after this.
Brought to you by Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal Service. Do you have a lot of junk or waste to remove from your home? Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal offers compact and cost-effective dumpsters and other waste removal services, such as appliance removal and estate cleanouts. Based out of South Glens Falls, Clean It Out Containers is a family-owned and operated dumpster rental business that provides convenient roll-off dumpster services. Whether you have a garage full of junk, extra scrap metal to dispose of, or even organic waste like lawn debris and branches, they have you covered. Clean It Out Containers also features highly competitive rates and flexible rental times. You can easily select a service on their website and then pick a date or time that works for you. Call and book via phone. Brought to you by GA Bow Fuels. At GA Bow Fuels, they take pride in providing timely and reliable oil and propane delivery services. Whether you're located in the Lake George and Glens Falls regions of New York or as far away as the Bennington, Vermont area, we are able to serve you. They encourage you to contact them today and learn more about their propane and oil delivery services, as well as the other work they complete for you. Whether you need a minor furnace repair, complete AC installation, or routine HVAC system maintenance, GA Bow's fully trained and certified technicians will help you out. In addition to the heating and cooling work, they also supply premium diesel, gas blends, heating oil, wood pellets, and other fuel delivery options to properties across the entire Northern Capital Region. GA Bow Fuels. Give Mike Sullivan a call at 518-337-6599. By your Edward Jones financial advisor serving Glens Falls, Stephen Babson. Get the personal financial advice you need to achieve your goals. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care for the most, Stephen Babson can work together with you to develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Stephen Babson can also monitor your progress. Give Stephen Babson a call today at Edward Jones in Glens Falls at the corner of Bay and Washington. By Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters. When you choose Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll always have access to the area's lowest prices. As a family-owned and operated business for over a decade, you'll be treated like our neighbor. That means affordable prices and friendly, knowledgeable service every time. Get in touch today to find out more how they can help you improve your gutters and protect your roof for years to come. When you work with Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll get a 10-year workmanship warranty on gutters, downspouts, and leaf protection. If anything goes wrong with your work, it'll be covered.
He sits up at the crow's
Look at
nest.
Sipowicz. He's all set. And then his sidekick here, his best friend, Mike Sullivan, that's right there. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi.
Wow.
We should get like a Mr. Sock when he's not here.
Hey, it's me, Sully.
Sully,
How are you today? What's going on? Welcome to Comedy Eyes.
What's that Sully?
Where's my scotch? Where is it? Scotty, what are you doing? Get over here.
Oh,
I'm going to tell Tad Sipowicz, screw those grandkids. Get out of here.
You dumbass.
What about Sully?
I had to pee.
Is that like a Mr. Bill, Dano?
Hold on, I want to.
We could make him.
We could make him Mr. Bill.
Mr.
Right.
Sully.
What did you want to do?
Sully.
After we do everything, I just want to do a quick rapid fire.
Okay, so before we get to what's setting Sully off, I don't know if you guys caught this morning, but we've got Family Feud coming up, the Brawl at the Falls too, and we're doing it as a benefit for Kelly's Angels. I'm a dear friend of mine, and everybody knows him, Mark Mahalan, and his organization. They do great work. So when we put this together to do Brawl at the Falls, Sly and the Thunder organization said, let's do it. Let's do another one quick. All right, it's good. It's a good team-building thing for the Thunder. It's great for the fans. It's great for Talkin Smack, and it's going to be great for Kelly's Angels. So I'm talking on the air this morning to our teammate, Mike Romeo from the Romeo Auto Group. And Mike goes, well, how many people did you have there last time? I said, well, we had around 200. And he goes, okay, so we're going to sell the place out. And I said, I hope so. And he goes, whatever we take in for money, we're going to match it. Romeo Auto Group's going to match it. So,
that's awesome.
So we also, I'm not going to let things out, but we also have another thing that we're working on that if it comes to fruition, I'm sure it's going to be a big money revenue generator, and that's going to be big. We're going to try to do something else, because Jeff Bean from Bean's Country Store said, "Hey, listen, I'll do the food again."
Thank you, Mom.
And last time people ate for free. It was $5 to get in. We're going to charge for food this time, so we're going to give you a wristband. Our security force over there, Brian and Donna. There you go. Thank you so much. So you're going to pay for the food this time, but it's all going to go to charity. It's all going to Kelly's Angels. Awesome. So then we'll do it that way. All right. So we're going to let you know about that, but I just wanted to get a shout out to our buddy Mike Romeo for stepping up once again. That's another local family that gets it.
When's he coming back on with us?
Family Feud.
No, I know that. I'm saying with the panel.
Oh, we'll get him back on. So he goes to me this morning. He goes, so Dan, what's the pregame like? I said, well, you pregame before. What happened? Yeah, all right.
Just tell him that, Mikey, meet me here at like 4:30.
I gotta bring our child so I can set it next to him.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. When Kiss unmasked back in '83, same siders except Siamese. Louder blockers, you'll soon be deceased.
It's time for What's Setting Sully. Brought to you by Bean's Country Store at the corner. No, Jesus, they banged us the last time.
We're in trouble. I forgot.
But Bean's Country Store, where the renovation is going on, and it's going full throttle. And the thing that's impressive about Bean's doing the renovation now,
the drive-through.
No, Jack, God damn it. They're not doing a drive-through.
Looked like you just
can't control yourself
or something, man.
They're not doing a drive-through.
I know where a food truck is. I want to drive through at Bean.
What are you going to do when it's not there? Your fucking signed Spider-Man
truck? What? What'd you say?
Nothing. Go sell your signed Spider-Man card.
So you lost your signed Spider-Man card. What is it? Is that the fucking thing on your? What's the big cement guy?
It's the Fantastic Four.
Oh, there's a great picture.
Who's the top guy?
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
The thing.
That's the Torch.
Johnny Storm.
I know the thing.
Sue
Richards and Reed Richards.
The Invisible Woman and Reed Richards.
The chick on the left looks like Jackie.
I'm burning my shirt.
Wow. Yeah.
You are not wrong. That's the sad thing.
I'm aware.
You are not wrong about that.
That is not him.
I'll never look at the Fantastic Four again.
I'll be burning this shirt.
Oh, yes. Got that.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, my.
Well, you've already got the torch.
Don't worry. Next week, Seth will have that video.
Oh, I know. It's good. Man, this would be so fun.
So
I'll give him
Bean's Country Store. Right there at the intersection of Sunnyside and Ridge in Queensbury. Doing a hell of a job. And, I mean, the fact that they're still doing everything going through the renovation is huge. I mean, so they're not missing a beat, that's for sure. And they do our food up at the press box a couple of times a week, too.
Yeah, it's killer.
Well, when his food comes up, people are just, ooh. I see people come out of the woodwork that you don't normally see. So then the savages go, there's beans tonight? Am I?
No, you're right.
I'm not wrong.
How do they sound?
When he brings those subs on Fridays, I'm one of the first ones up there.
Well, I see people up at the press box that have no business being there whatsoever. There's staff that comes up out of nowhere. You're over there cuddling with Stevie VG to get upstairs, so you go.
You better bring Hazel up to visit cuddling with Steve. Love you, Steve. Well, you're a big dude to cuddle with.
Happy birthday, Stevie.
Happy birthday.
Is it his birthday today?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Steve.
SVG.
Stevie VG. So that's the deal. So, Sully, what is setting you off this week, brother?
So I'm at the hockey game Saturday night.
A dog?
Here we go.
There's the guy behind me. He's in my phone. Is Dave Section B. I'm not sure his last name. Good guy, sits with us all the time.
Been there.
He brings the guy's a builder, so he brings a vendor of his, like as a guest, like a client. The fucking guy. One, he knows everything there is to know about hockey.
Oh, I thought you said runny nose there for a
I
second.
thought. Yeah. He knows everything there is to know about hockey.
You think so?
And he does not fucking stop.
Really? Dave B?
At one point, Jen counted 14 seconds. The guy stopped talking. He knows everything about hockey, and he's walking the guys through the game. Oh, you got to do the. Shut up.
Did he actually know what he was talking about?
Not
that it matters. I know.
You know.
Did you tell him to shut the fuck
Jen,
up?
do you think he knew what he was talking about? Small percent. Yeah, not really.
Then tell him to shut the fuck up. Let me watch the game.
I know he's. I don't know who he's. I mean,
So what?
He's with Dave Section B. You can't say that.
Exactly.
Dave B is Section B, baby.
But just one of those guys that knows everything that there is to know when he doesn't really know that much.
Oh, so like he's the king of Stupid Mountain.
You had
Shots fired.
it was you had to be there. You had to be there to experience it. He just would not stop. Here's how you do your power play. Oh my God, I can't believe this guy's doing that. You got to run your power play this way. Oh my God, he get back and back. Just didn't fucking stop. So bad that after the game,
you had to go to get another scotch.
No.
This was Saturday, not Friday, right?
You didn't have to.
I always get another scotch.
Good job, Scotty.
So bad that after the game, I cannot wait to text my buddy behind me and go, dude, what the fuck? I get outside and I look out and there's a text from him. He goes, Sully, I'm so sorry. Before I can even say anything.
That makes it all worthwhile.
Swear to God. Yeah, he a preemptive strike. Sully, I'm so
Dave
sorry.
B's buddy was annoying even Dave B.
Again, it wasn't a buddy. He brought one of his vendors to the game as a thing, like a business thing.
Was it coach?
And he was like, I had
he's
like
not
Sully because I had no idea. But it was that bad.
That even Dave B got it.
Yeah. And then I kept trying to look back and look at Dave, and he wouldn't even fucking look at me. It was so funny. But anyway, if you go to a hockey game, sit down and shut the fuck up.
Well, I don't mind the
Or
people
maybe
go,
not that,
shoot,
but
shoot. And they go.
Oh, how I love that.
It's like
that's
okay,
that's my.
You ever watch the game next to Sully?
Well, actually,
Yeah, I did.
hold up.
I went to the press box.
Time out. If we're talking about the power play, sometimes the people yelling "shoot, shoot" are right. I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, okay, you say that, but they're not. Because you're not on the ice. You don't see the shooting lane that they have. The only reason I say this is because my son played hockey, and he would yell at me every time I would do it. You have no idea what you're talking about.
We didn't have to worry about him
when
hitting
you're
anybody.
down on no. But when you're on the ice, you have no idea how hard it is to get a shot through the pass. So that I get a little.
I always say put it on net. That's what I always say.
But not a lot of times the net's not right there. You got five guys in front of you.
But so that Dave.
Anyway, yeah, that was
Jamie Sipowicz. Have you ever sat next to Sully at a hockey game?
Why are you late?
So Tad, when we went to Florida, I sat next to him for a period.
Yeah.
And then I went up to the press
passionate.
box. I went up to the press box after that.
I like that you just got done saying, like, when you go to a hockey game, you sit there and be quiet.
Different. It's different. I know what I'm talking about.
A percentage of the time. You're passionate.
Hey, Dave B,
I express.
Hi, it's Dan. Listen,
no.
when Sully gets out of hand, just let me know. Text me, okay?
I express my opinion, but I don't run my mouth at right. I don't, do I, John? Nah, it's not the same thing.
I love the dead silence from the dance.
Fuck you guys.
I love you guys. Screw you. I'm going down.
So that's what set me off. It's just, don't act like you know it all when you don't know it all.
Okay. Well. All right, we're gonna have to have
I
somebody
don't
run
like
some
your
audio.
attitude.
I'm gonna have to have.
I'm agreeing.
I don't like the tone of your look.
That's a
Listen, he's sitting. You could actually drop.
That's a doors.
I could drop a mic right down on him. I mean, I've got some.
You could have some like.
No, it's not the same thing, and you all know what I'm talking about.
Mic him up for a game.
Oh Jesus!
It does make a difference who you sit next to.
No,
it does.
It really does, actually. Like, and we actually have season ticket holders. Sometimes they'll buy a ticket. First time season ticket holders, they'll come in, and then the next year they come in and they go on.
I don't want to sit next to
Hey,
that.
Sean,
you got a plan B?
Sean, you got anything else somewhere else?
Sean, I got to a game. There was this fucking cowboy with shorts and a fucking his fucking belly hanging out. Can you swap me out?
Did he have a dog in his pocketbook?
There's only so many. There's only so many seats next to the angles.
Keep going.
I'm in fucking Hannaford the other day.
Here we go. We're continuing this
And
segment.
there's a jackass in there, nutty lady. She's got a fucking because she was.
She was a nutty lady.
Yes, and if you were there, you would say, "Wow, she's a nutty lady." And she had a fucking dog with the bullshit service dog vest on, who kept sticking his nose in my ass, and that's not the right definition of service dog.
No, it should be in the front.
No, so I said, I don't think.
Oh my!
RJ Stockton.
Oh.
The service dog is not supposed to do that.
So it wasn't humping. You were just sniffing your ass.
Nah, just checking me out. Just
You should be lucky. It was either that or the Jackie Tots.
Were you in the peanut butter aisle?
Well, so
And when is a service dog a fucking boxer dog? Really?
Well, a service dog can be any type.
Thing was, look, he was P90X in.
You just don't like dogs.
No, I do. I like dogs. I just don't like to.
This
nose
ain't so
there.
dog.
You just don't like having your ass sniffed. By a dog. Shoot the puck! Shoot the puck!
Right now.
Thank you.
shoot it.
No,
Shoot the puck.
Shoot the puck. Stop sniffing my ass. Shoot the puck.
I'm sorry. You can't be sad for fucking 3 minutes. So you need a fucking dog to not be sad. I get it. No, it's bullshit. They're fucking everywhere now.
There's a lot of people that
dogs?
are sad.
Right?
Bob
Yeah,
Barker
service-
tried.
Please help curb the pet population. Please spay and neuter your pets. Have a great night, everybody.
Listen, I'll chime in on this. So there are veterans that have the dogs.
So cool
And
videos.
They need
Yes.
they need that.
Yep.
Yeah.
To take the
Cool.
mind
So
off.
way cool
So,
videos I've
yeah.
seen is a guy.
Those are actual service
PTSD.
dogs. Yeah, you are right, though.
And the
There are
guy
people-
wakes up to a fucking nightmare, and the dog. I get that.
There are people that have taken
Right, but that
advantage of
dog's
it.
not
Problem.
sniffing my
Yes.
ass in fucking aisle 4 at the Hannaford aisle.
Do you ever just think you have a sweet smelling ass?
No.
Super chat. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Big money run. I hate the people that have never been to a game and always get up during
Fucking
play.
stay with the group, Ron. That's
the
fucking.
classic Root Betties. Then they cop an attitude when you tell them the way. I get that.
You said row 3, Ron. What the fuck is in your way?
Well,
you would be surprised.
Doesn't he?
You sit in row
Yeah.
two, right?
I'm in the third row, and of course I'm in U. So I get the people that are coming from Heritage Hall, and they just
the drunks.
Yeah, I hate those people.
dude, I
spend all that money.
I know I'm one of the people that come from Heritage Hall, but I don't move while the puck is in play.
No,
That
that's just
does
it's
drive
so
me insane.
stupid.
It's such
There
a
was a
problem
fucking
everywhere, too.
there was a lady the other night. They literally were announcing it as she was walking down the fucking stairs.
Yeah, I know.
And they're talking about you.
Dan will tell you one of the things that our production team's starting to do, which is I think is absolutely hilarious. So we have a spot where we say, "Don't be a rude Betty. Don't walk while the puck's in play." And now our production team is they're recording people
that are
walking
doing it.
in front of their camera during
Are they really
play.
doing that?
Oh, yeah.
And then when they're doing
gotta pay
it, they
attention.
play it during.
Oh, I
the-
haven't noticed. I'll pull the
dude,
shit out
I
of them.
can't- I
It's
never
hilarious.
noticed that.
And actually, one of the people the last time was like, they talked to somebody I knew, and they're like, "Oh my God, was that me?" Like, did I do that? Like, Yeah.
No, it's good.
So Rude Betty, just to jump on that, Rude Betty is actually starting to sell those
T-shirts.
No way!
Yeah,
With the stop sign, don't be a Rude
Really?
Betty.
No shit.
They're selling and they're putting them in the store and they're
Good for
selling.
you.
Awesome.
Zach Walker, right? Wasn't that
That's
Zach Walker's deal?
Yep.
Good. That's cool.
That's a Zach Walker deal. Yeah, absolutely.
Anything setting you off there, Sip?
I'm good. I'm a new grandfather. Things are good. I'm
Way to
going
go.
to Florida on Thursday.
Dirty diapers,
Life is good. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Other than your wife, getting her own team and going on her own,
Yeah,
and making you a Tampa Bay Bucks fan.
She's here now.
life is good.
Hi, babe. Love you.
Does that mean I have to behave because cousin's here? What's up with you, RJ?
I'm not really. I'm good.
Good. Hey!
Wow.
No,
This
just
is
people.
beautiful.
I've always say it. It's just people that are in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, leave your house 20 minutes earlier. Jesus Christ. Fucking. I'm never in a hurry.
Because you fucking work at like 11 a.m. Why the fuck would you ever be in a hurry?
But I understand what you're
Well, if
saying.
it's 10:55 and he's across
Right,
town,
you'd
he's
be
in a hurry.
So he's never in a hurry.
People that come in here. And they
Maybe you
say-
should be the one getting up earlier.
People that come in to eat, they're like, yeah, we're. Oh, shut up. No, but people come in to eat and they're like, yeah, we're kind of in a hurry. It's like, well, don't go to a restaurant.
Yeah, it's fucking lunchtime, RJ.
No, not like
No.
you. If you're in a hurry for something to eat,
They'll
then
have a group of 20,
oh,
and we're kind of in a hurry.
All right. Well, that's just dumb.
Well, come
Awesome.
shadow me for a day.
I don't want.
Speaking of which, where's Shadow?
He's doing the South High Marathon dance.
Is he snowed in today, or
Well, it is. We've had an inch and a half of snow. The storm of the century, maybe 2
I know they
inches.
canceled
About 2
all of
inches, yeah.
fucking basketball. What the fuck is the heck is
they
that?
did say the Northway was bad, and
Oh,
I think it's
stop
because
it.
I said the same thing earlier, but I guess there's teams that are coming from a little farther south. Section 2 does go down pretty far,
Yeah.
and they said the Northway was pretty shitty. So,
All right.
I mean, I know we walked uphill both ways. This
we walked out hometown golf both ways with our clubs.
All right, so that's
got
what you.
locked in.
Jack, so Jack, let's put it this way. I mean, you've had an interesting few days off the Talkin Smack here that we'll show next week. But what's setting you off?
It's not me, is it?
No.
No, not yet for the Spank Bank.
I actually didn't have anything until I heard you, and it reminds me of an idiot that sits up a couple rows from you.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad we're selling the hockey team.
Yeah,
tonight.
Come on!
The guy that give him a hug or something like that.
No, I just hate negativity. And whenever something like if the Thunder are on a power play and it goes down, the other guys hit it down the other end.
There's the one guy that sits up about 2 rows back, and all I can hear him say is, "Yeah, give him a hug." Something like that.
And the guy's never skated a fucking day in his
And I'm
life.
looking at it, and I'm going.
The guy's never skated a day in his life.
He doesn't look like he's got an athletic bone in his body.
Well, this guy, anything that happens that's negative, he has to mention it out. Hey, guys, we're on the power play. Like, they don't know that, okay? You know, there's a bunch of different things he just says all the time. And it's like,
you wonder.
it's always negative. And
But
it's
Coach,
like,
without douchebags, you don't recognize good people. So we need,
the
world needs douchebags.
I never hear anything positive out of him.
That's so fucking smart.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
That's right.
Actually. Yeah.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Without douchebags, you don't recognize the good people.
True. That's a good point.
Thanks, Mr. Rogers.
That's really good.
I think we need to put that on a T-shirt.
183 fucking episodes. You fucking finally nailed it.
Talking Smack
where?
here. That on the back. I think that's a
And then a dog sniffing Sully's ass.
That's not free.
We can figure that out. We got a guy. All right, so that's cool. All right, so that's what that guy is setting you off.
It wasn't really. It just annoyed me. But he was saying his thing. It kind of annoyed me
Shut
because
up.
it's not like it's anything ever positive. It's always something. If it's not going our way, he's got to say something sarcastically.
Oh,
Yeah, see, I do that a lot too.
You know, as I will,
you see?
I will tell you this, as I know the game.
Oh, I got something else.
That sarcasm is a form of anger.
Yeah.
So obviously, there's something going on in this gentleman's life that he needs to have some help. Maybe someone to reach out to him, try to get him through these tough times.
Where's Kenny?
And to understand why he's so angry.
Yeah.
You fucking Dr. Phil now?
No, I'm looking for a copay. So pay me up.
No, that's about it.
All right. So what do you got for me there, Snacks?
Actually, I didn't have anything till this morning. I'm standing there. There's remember when we wait at the school bus stop? Anybody here ever?
We didn't have one at Glens Falls.
You had one school bus stop. Of course, right? You could have like 5 blocks away, and you'd all sat there.
Sully's been on this one before.
But, the thing is people say that the kids can't communicate, and they got to use their phones to talk to each other and stuff like that. But within a block, the bus stops twice. Stops over here, picks up a group of kids here, and then with literally a block away, pulls up and picks up another 5 or 6 kids. I'm like, why can't those kids just go to one?
How about this? How about when you see them stop it? The bus will stop, and there'll be 6 cars.
But I get it.
And every pair has their own car, waiting for the kid to pick them up and give them a ride
that was
home.
the thing. They didn't get out. They got out of the car to get on the bus. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm going, we used to all sit around and not cuddle, but get close to each other.
That's what you learned about life was the bus stop.
Right, and talk about, oh my God, how brutal our parents were for making us stand out in the cold. But it made character.
The kids don't engage anymore. They can't even look in the eye.
And like I said, I see that in a lot of the kids that I see at Chase, and they come in and stuff like that. And like when they come into the door on a Saturday for a baseball clinic or something, they check in. I don't have their parents check in. They check in. I go, "What's your name?" And the kids, and they literally stand there.
And they're all facts. They don't walk to school.
No, they don't. It's not that. It's not, you're not there. I'm not there to be their parent, but
they are.
I ask the kids. I say, I want you to check in with me. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, they do.
We've been through this.
And when they get older, like I've been there 15 years. So when the kids get older, they're actually coming up, and then they see me out in town, and they can actually be social.
Yeah.
And a lot of kids don't know how to do that.
Well, it's like at our place, I have people apply for internships and stuff. But when their parents and grandparents are the ones applying for their internships, you know where that goes? Nothing. It doesn't deserve a phone call back because the kid doesn't care enough to do that.
I was just going to say that the other day at a Thunder game, we had a mother come up with their daughter right next to her. She's a senior in school and said, "Hey, she would like to intern for the Thunder next year." And then I tried to talk to the daughter, and the mother answered every question.
Yeah, okay. But was that the daughter or was that the mom being overbearing?
But either way, like at that point, I'm like, I want nothing to do with it.
If the daughter wants to do it, she'll engage you and talk.
Right.
And it's funny because like I had there was a time we had a snowstorm, and a kid comes walking in the door for the clinic, and he turns around and he yells, "Come on, Mom, I'm going to be late." And I stood there for a second, and I went,
"Yeah,
what?" Ooh. So the mother gets to the door, and
Tell my father that.
I look at the kid. I said, "Do me a favor. Grab your bag from your mother, walk back down to your car, then come back up here again."
Well, that's the other thing. How many times do you see a parent carrying the hockey bag for the kid? Fucking would drive me insane.
I never had a parent go to a sports event. What the hell?
and the thing is that
never mind carry my equipment. They're in a different fucking county.
If you had to go and you watch the boys and the girls always have their backpacks on, or they carry their bags with them. There's never a parent, and it's like I'm just like going, oh my God.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
It's a different world.
It's weird.
Oh, it is.
All right. What's setting you up, Johnny?
I think we might have touched on this earlier, but
Being a Broncos fan?
No, the officiating.
That catch?
No, it was an interception. It's good. No, I did something on Saturday night that I haven't had to do in a few years. I think the last time I had to do it was about in 2019.
Did you shush somebody?
No. I actually got up at the end of a period. It happened to be the end of the game, and I started banging on the glass trying to get the attention of the referee because he was so fucking horrible, especially Saturday night. I mean, Sunday night, forgetting the fact that it was the same referee and he missed that trip on Bertuzzi. I'll give you the pass on the one because everybody, fucks up once or twice. But Saturday night was just so egregious and bad. So many calls that were missed. The player from Twill is just laying on the puck there in the third period. Just so many things were missed. So the officiating in the ECHL is, and the fact that it was the same guy. That was me. It was the same guy Saturday night in the Sunday number. I won't say his number because I don't want to, call him out.
You can say his number, just not his address.
Okay, yeah.
It's not like your dog sniffing his ass.
That's true. Okay, yeah. Number 24. Dude, if you don't want to raise your hand and call a penalty, don't be an official, man. Like,
wear
seriously.
polka dots.
Yeah, no, Yeah, that
isn't there a governing body that oversees and kind of reports back to them about missing? I'm new to this.
Tad's face right now. I'm sorry, brother.
Well, how many thousand people do you get out every week? About 20.
I know. Yeah. So I know.
As your counsel,
football,
I will say, don't answer that question.
No, but I'm saying to you is that I know in football, it's just as somebody that's new to hockey, I see the same officials making the same bad calls.
So there is a head of officials that comes out, watches games. The tough thing is
that they're younger than the players.
The problem is nobody who wants to be a referee. Who wants to be an official nowadays? Now,
former Thunder players like Austin Rook.
You do come out though that you get these guys, and actually a couple of years ago, one of the former ECHL head of referees mentioned this to me, and I never thought about it. He goes, the NHL every game has 2 referees. Every game, they're the best of the best. He goes, and down here we have 1 and sometimes 2. Honestly, he goes, the best of the best they can have. The NHL can have 1 referee. The ECHL should have 2 referees at all times because these kids are learning. There's a reason they're here, right? I mean, they're trying to get there.
The job of Thunder, that's what they're here for.
The frustration is real. Believe me, I'm with you. I get it.
I see
but then
his
sometimes, oh my God, listen, don't watch me at a game. I don't yell, but boy, my hands go up and I grab my head.
That ball
But
head
yeah.
beacon red.
Oh.
there's a lot of gesticulating going on. Is what you're saying?
What's funny is that, like on Saturday night, with the officiating as poor as it was, my digital media blows up, and so people that I know that are Thunder fans, blowing up doesn't mean anything to me. It's the people that don't know the game that are just there because it's a happening, it's an event, they're there for it, and they want to learn. And they say, damn, was it just us or was the officiating poor? It's tough to go back and answer because, I understand what a tough job it is. And I get that. And the fact that, some games with a single ref, sometimes with a double ref, doesn't matter. The consistency isn't there.
Yep.
And it's a different thing altogether. So positionally, you guys know about the positionally stuff. But these people that are just being introduced to the game because they want to be part of something special.
Yeah.
And they know that this team is something like that. And they know that what the Thunder have done the past few years really is the place to be. When it's a hockey night in Glens Falls, RJ, you know this, you're sitting there at Tenant Bar when all these idiots are coming in.
I get whacked.
What was the score Friday night?
5-0.
5-0.
Okay.
There was no lose.
The referees didn't fucking score.
No.
No.
I get it.
But
I
get
get
it.
it.
We threw Friday night out.
But
Friday night.
Okay.
I say we need it.
Okay, so let's get into it. So because I disagree with you. So let's get into it a little bit. The guy that fell on the puck.
That wasn't gonna matter.
Well, he didn't cover the puck with his hands. He got knocked down, landed on the puck. I'm not fucking moving either. I'm not covering. I'm a defensive player. I got knocked down. I'm laying on the puck. There's how many fucking minutes left in the game?
Seconds.
I'm not fucking moving. My hands aren't on the puck. That's a penalty. But I'm not fucking moving for you.
It's probably going to happen later tonight. Just won't be a puck involved.
You know what I mean? Again, to play devil's advocate, I get it, but I'm not fucking moving. What I'm doing is not a penalty. I mean, could I get up? Sure.
It's not a matter of being a penalty.
But I'm not getting
up.
The whistle.
Blow the whistle there.
Yeah, you could blow the whistle.
He could have blown the whistle.
Fair enough.
That's on him. That's on him to blow the whistle because he didn't blow the whistle until he came over to the other side behind the net and saw what was going on.
But it's not a penalty, so you lost what? Maybe 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can cover the puck like that either.
Yeah, no,
that is a
pretty
penalty.
sure you have
but
to.
That's a tough call. You don't make that. But listen,
if you
don't make that
knock
call.
me down, the puck's here, and I fall down, and I got 3 guys doing this bullshit at me.
Well, the problem is
how is that a penalty?
And they're going to start jabbing at him, and next thing I know, they're going to call a spearing.
Yeah.
Well,
but anyway,
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you on that one.
Okay, according to Google, you cannot intentionally sit or deliberately cover the puck in hockey. So if he was Floyd out like this, down. But he could have gotten.
Oh yeah, he absolutely got knocked down.
He could have gotten up.
Why would he be laying on the ground?
It's a delay.
He could have fell down on top of the puck.
Well, we got to go back to the video for that. I guess.
But I'm not doing that.
But I don't think that happened.
Listen, that wasn't going to change the course of the game. No. But there was enough stuff that would happen through minutes number 0 to 59:50 that indicated that he was a bit over his head.
But all you hope is 72 games in the regular season.
That it evens up.
That evens up, right? It's going to happen. You're going to get some calls. Listen, I've seen some calls that we didn't complain about.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
they
you're
went
right.
the other way.
That game, probably, right?
Well, I don't think
it wasn't that game. Sonny. Listen, I don't know why you're kissing the Frenchies' asses.
I'm not the French. Hey, there's no more diehard Thunder fan than me. I'm just
Your
saying
mom.
that it's a yeah.
Do we want to get a list?
I'm just saying that referee job can't be fucking easy. I don't, and I get it. They're not good.
That's what's setting Sully off. Brought to you by Beans Country Store at the corner of Ridge and Sunnyside in Queensbury. No more ass sniffing on Sully. Listen, if you're going to see Sully,
Of course it will set me off.
What's that?
That was the best part of the weekend.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Allen B. Powers CPA. The Allen B. Powers firm is one of the leading firms in the area. By combining our expertise and experience and the energy of our staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. Their high standards, service, and specialized staff spell the difference between outstanding performance and the other firms. We make sure that every client is served by the expertise of the whole firm. Allen B. Powers firm is responsive. Companies who choose the firm rely on competent advice and fast, accurate personnel. They provide total financial services to individuals, large and small businesses, and other agencies too. Their high service quality and raving fan clients are the result of commitment to excellence. Allen B. Powers will answer all of your questions as they impact both your tax and financial situations. The Allen B. Powers Agency welcomes you to contact them anytime. And by Jim's Glass Service, 6 2nd Street in Queensbury. Jim's Glass Service, hey! Thanks for the break. Jim's Glass Service offers the best service for all your commercial and residential glass and window needs. A division of Fish's Majestic Enterprises. Jim's Glass Service is a trusted glass company located in Queensbury, specializing in both commercial and residential glass services. With their team of skilled professionals, they provide top-notch glass installations and repairs, ensuring customer satisfaction and quality craftsmanship. Jim's Glass Service, hey! Thanks for the break. Brought to you by Old School Pest Control at oldschoolpestcontrol.com. John Herbley, the owner of Old School Pest Control, has over 20 years of experience in pest control, providing top-level pest control and putting your needs first. Do you have a pest problem? Old School Pest Control can handle any of your pest issues, walking you through the process to help you understand why Old School Pest Control does what they do. Old School Pest Control provides home and commercial pest control services. Whatever your pest problem is, whether it's big or small, Old School Pest Control has the knowledge to get your pest problems taken care of efficiently and in a timely manner. Give John Herbley a call now for your pest control problems at 518-724-6440 or online at oldschoolpest.com.
Old school. Right. You want to hear that? There's only two places you can hear that. Right here in Talkin Smack.
I think John smiles every time you say that.
And
no,
also
not that
at the arena.
John
No,
Herberg.
Oh no! Honestly,
you're right. Yeah,
I sit right in front of John, and usually between him, Lisa, Reese, myself, and Catherine, we try to time up the old school.
Who's Reese?
His daughter.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
So we usually try to time up the Reese. Reese. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's
why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
But we try to time up the.
It's funny.
Old school.
That's how people how do you do that? I said, figure it out, and they're like. So then when they come back, I got it, Dan. I know what it is, and I was right with you the whole time, which is one of those things. I've been given the latitude to do certain things at the arena, and that was one of the ones that came up on myself. So that's, just like the gas man over there, and people come up and ask him, little kid. I love it when a little kid will, excuse me, Mr. Sullivan, you got gas.
So a funny story. Last night, you'll see this every once in a while, and there's a Greater Glens Falls chat, community chat, or whatever. You see it a lot, some random lady, hey, who's the propane company you're looking for? And there's 4 or 5 different ones, but the last 6 or 7 were Mike Sullivan, J-Bo, the Thunder.
Donna commented on that.
Yes, you did. So this morning I get a private message on Facebook, and it goes, I swear to God, is this Mike, the famous Adirondack Thunder guy? And it was that lady.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking customers right now, but I took that one. Well, it's a thing, right?
No,
I mean, she heard it. I mean, someone you got to make exceptions for.
Every time he tells me one of these stories, I love it because his price goes up a couple of $100.
Someone's got to pay for me.
You know who else I took care of today? Frank from Garden Time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Frank bought a house over on Glen Lake, and they moved in, and there was a tank that had no propane in it, and
He's
blah,
got
blah,
it.
blah, blah, blah.
All right, so I do have a question for Tad.
Okay.
Before we go to RJ's rapid fire segment here. Dear Tad, that's you.
That's me.
You should ask Tad about how he can go on vacation so many times during the season.
So I'm going to guess this is Jeff Mead. So ask Jeff Mead when the last time he was in Florida.
I'm not asking anything.
Okay.
I know.
Because in 2 weeks, I am not going to be at the Thunder game.
Exactly.
No, not 2
King-
weeks. 10 days.
10 days.
Dano, he's too busy on Fantasy Island.
Come here, tattoo, stiff Sonny's ass.
That's
No, I can't. Jack already ran over me. I can't do it.
best friend. That's not me.
Nothing.
I always feel bad when you make short jokes about Jeff Bean, knowing I'm 2 inches shorter than he is.
I wasn't making the tattoo thing wasn't a joke about Jeff.
That was
It
me.
was the Fantasy Island thing because one of the guys mentioned Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
So then that's why I went. No, seriously.
No,
I-
I'm waiting for you to finish.
No.
You trying to back your way out of this.
Oh, no. Listen, I was the one that said, never mind. But I didn't even think about Jeff Mead being tattooed.
No.
Seriously, I didn't.
Okay, all right.
No,
Just
let's-
saying.
Keep telling
I
yourself
don't
that.
think he's that short. I mean, he's not,
He's not.
tall, but he's not that short. I know a lot of short people, you know?
Randy Newman.
So you got a rapid fire segment?
I got a good one. We're going to go to
What do you got?
our special guest. I'm going to go to him first. Okay. Say you die and you can come back as an animal. Who do you come back as?
What? Dude,
All right,
what
so
the hell have you been smoking today?
You're going to be reincarnated.
Reincarnated as an
You
animal.
die and you have one chance to pick what you're coming back as.
Wow.
Not another human being.
Okay. I already got mine.
I mean, I guess the lion,
Okay.
right?
Sully.
Cougar.
Why are you what's scaring me is he's looking right at me.
Oh, God. Well, you are over the contact was. That's why I asked these questions. Johnny, what do you got?
I'm coming back as like a bald eagle or something.
You motherfucker, you're in my head all the time.
Never mind. I'm going to go with a turtle, because the turtle lasts a long time. And I don't want to be, like the Lions got about 10 years or 12 years,
But do you want to be a Highland?
And the Eagles
How do you know how long a lion lives?
I've done the research. All right, so it's not a lion's lifespan is not anything like a turtle.
How do you know that? Who kills a lion?
Other lions,
Poachers?
poachers.
Why are you shitting on my answer, Dan?
I'm just saying.
No.
What's the average lifespan?
No, fuck you.
Is it really? For females, it's 15 to 16 years. For males, it's 8 to 10.
I watch a lot.
All right, I want to change my answer.
That's why I'm going with a turtle. Turtles last. Snacks.
Gorilla.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Oh, well, he doesn't.
Have you ever watched the gorillas at the zoo? They just sit back and scratch, and throw,
Just scratching.
And then check out the cougars.
No, gorillas have nothing to do with cougars.
All right, Jackie Tots. This one here is gonna be fun.
No, not really. I was going to say lion, actually. But
Sell
I
dogs?
copy. Sell Oh, God.
Fuck you. That was funny.
Cougar. So what do you got, Jack?
I'm blushing a little bit.
As well, you should be.
We gotta look it up.
I gotta Google it. I gotta Google
He
it.
went and reached for his freaking phone.
I think I'd like to be a bird, an eagle or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so two, you got my answer is eagle.
So 3 eagles.
You're protected. You can fly.
Yeah.
Fuck kidding
You're
me?
protected.
Yeah, they're an endangered species.
you can't shoot up.
All right.
fuck
So
with an eagle,
you
right?
did a rapid fire question. Here's my rapid fire
Bring it
question.
on.
You get to be one superhero for the rest of your life. What is it? Snacks.
The Thing.
Jackie Tots.
Didn't I say Catwoman before?
Sure did.
I sure did, Sully.
Yeah, Catwoman.
Catwoman. Who are you gonna be?
Iron Man.
Tad Sipowicz.
Greatest American hero. Loved that show as a kid. I used to jump off a picnic table.
We already had that a couple weeks ago. Jackie Todd looks
Really?
just like him. No.
Oh my God! Yeah.
With the William Cott.
Sully.
Don't look at me, you freak. Daddy, what a freak.
How was that Shazam guy?
Shazam. Oh, so a guy that travels around with an old man in a Winnebago.
The fucking
In a coat in a fucking food truck.
JP.
I'm going Green Lantern.
What? Why?
Okay,
What does he do? What's his power?
He can fly. He can go to space. He can pretty
Oh,
much create anything that he can think of as long as it's green. He's got some powers, man.
Can we go around with a
Hold
number
on.
2?
I'm going with Aquaman.
That's his
What?
few-
That's so okay.
He's
You guys gave
lame.
me shit for Green Lantern.
Yeah,
You're not
I gave
gonna
him
give
shit the other night. I don't get it.
2/3 of the Earth is made of what?
Water.
Water. You want to
get
look that up too?
No, but
So then you got 2/3 of the world that's pretty much never been explored. You got all this place you can go. You can do whatever you want. You have the ability to breathe on land. You have the ability to breathe below. You got the whole freaking earth at your hands. I got a lot of places to go, a lot of people to see, and places that nobody's ever been to before.
You know what? Green Lantern can do that too, but he can still fly to space.
I don't want to go to space.
But what if you got to break 100? Fish can't do it. I know.
No, but Iron Man, he's a billionaire. He can fly. You fucking kidding me? Superman would
That
be
was your guy, was Iron Man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Superman would be my number 2 answer.
Well, what was his assistant? What was her name? The one that
Lois
played
Lane?
in the movie for Iron Man.
For Pepper Potts.
And who is that?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow. I
Yeah.
can see you in Gwyneth Paltrow. I I could see that.
I
But hold
really
on,
can't,
just-
but
Yeah, I could see it.
I wouldn't.
I could see that.
Her
you
father,
look like a Tony Stark.
her father was Bruce Paltrow, who produced White Shadow.
And her mother?
What are you looking at?
I can see you
hold
as
on.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Does anybody know who Gwyneth Paltrow's mother is?
I feel like I should know the answer to this.
She has a voice that just makes. Oh boy!
Not,
back in the day. Oof.
Well, sure.
Laura Branigan.
Blythe Danner.
I was going to say Blythe
Danner.
Really?
No, yeah.
You're one of those 90s people?
No.
No,
She's
no,
she
no.
was the 70s. back when we were kids. All right. You know what? Before we go, snacks.
Yep.
I hate to bother you. Get off your phone.
Wake
Jack.
up.
So every guest gets a coin from our challenge coin, and these are made by a good friend of mine, Scott Silvas, who
You
I was
served
in
with
the
him,
Marine
right?
Corps. Served in the Marine Corps with. Actually, just talking to him the other day.
Yep.
He was asking if we needed any more coins. I said, I'll check. So we want to give you this. It's got Talkin Smack on the one side and the bullpen on the other.
That's awesome.
RJ sometimes says that it's
Worth one drink.
I'll hold on to it. Thank you.
I'll make it a
Cool.
good one.
Thanks, guys. This has been great.
Yeah, thanks,
Chad,
thanks for
coming
being on the show.
brother.
This was a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah,
ton of
fun.
it's putting a human face to you.
And real quick, you were talking about Tampa Bay. So I found out my mother moved back up here from Florida.
This is
And I'm standing there and we're talking about stuff. She wanted the only thing that I had to get out of the house was this Tampa Bay Super Bowl hat. And I'm like, what is the significance in this? It was signed by Warren Sapp. So I'm like, oh, okay, you got a Warren Sapp hat. The lady that she hangs out with down in Florida at the time, Gert, says to me, no, you don't understand. Your mother was the person that stood at the gate at the stadium where all the players went through, and she became really good friends with Warren Sapp. And I'm like, so I get out. So I go to my
your
mother.
was working for
She was working for Tampa Bay.
No kidding.
She was doing the. And I look at my mother and I go, "Hello, have you met your only son? Why didn't you tell
I was
me
going to say,
this
she
stuff?"
never told you this?
No, I never knew it.
It was so cool when he told
Now,
me.
did you know that Warren Sapp played for Tampa, or was that before your time being a fucking fan?
All right, time to wrap it up.
I fucking knew it.
I know Warren Sapp, you idiot.
Tad, thanks. Enjoy your trip to Florida without Jeff.
Oh, it's going to be the best. But like one of the first ones in years.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm not very happy you're leaving me.
I know.
Yeah.
They're going to Punta Cana. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, when do
Punta
you leave?
Cana, Jamaica,
Yeah.
So you leave when
Yeah,
tomorrow?
bite me.
238 Bay Road.
When do you leave for your trip?
Thursday.
And when do you leave?
22nd.
After we get back.
Yeah, he's not going to be here for Family Feud.
Does it count that I'm going to Hampton Beach for the week this weekend?
Yeah,
this
Beach is fucking cool.
I love going to Hampton.
Make sure you send pictures of you laying on the beach.
I'm going this weekend.
Yeah, it should be nice and balmy there.
Jack, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
You don't know that.
Listen,
yet.
I can tell you.
I love that you won't even look at him.
Do you like Punta Cana?
I'm not looking at it.
Scares the hell out of me.
Thank God that we're in a third world country where we can't get cell service. Because I can only.
I don't want to see what
we
you're
don't
doing.
need
when we're not here.
We don't need cell service.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Otherwise, how are you going to get those pics?
You do it to yourself. Send it in those stupid pictures.
I know, but
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, he's an old man turning on one of his old Little League players.
That's just Kim.
Hey, I didn't know you were fucking grooming me at these whole times. All right. End the show.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. We'll see you next week.